So hi guys, and we are just about to start our pug session today. We're just getting the players to change their player icons into what role they actually want to play in the first place. Specific hero. You guys can also specify your hero if you have the player icon unlocked for it at milliseconds. Again, guys, please follow instructions so our drafts are gonna be a lot better. Gonna be a lot quicker. On my way, Sweet. So Sweet Fry, I think Sweet Fry is gonna be our last one man in. Well, we are gonna be. What is the icon for Flex God? Flex. Don't. None. Grr. Flex. Flex is not a real role. Flex is not a real role. That's the thing. I don't approve. Uh, but yeah, just to see what you guys please. First we can start pan pag one trick. If one trick, change it to that icon itself if you have. There you go. Peace guys. Para mabilis tayo mag-start at maayos drafting. So we can actually get started. We're just getting the players to change up their icons to it. So yeah, support. You can actually see how many people are actually gonna be playing it in the first place. Okay. Who's captaining? One versus Swift and okay, nice. We can get into it. But so that's technically two supports already on each side, and I'll segregate this by role as much as possible. Redux, Wilson, Akshit, Alam, Onyoski, Chaos Cruiser, Kate. There you go. Akshits, swap out your icon. Everyone is segregated by role. One first pick. There you go. Okay, so thank you guys for making this a lot easier for me. We're using the legend rule to make it a lot easier for you guys to actually pick up the heroes. Calamitous. Okay, Callum gonna be first pick. Gonna be a DPS there. Two picks with. And let me just open up the stat sheet along the way. Oh fuck! I should turn on mud. Forgot to turn on mudfish. Okay, so the stream might get fucked up in just a bit, as we are gonna be turning on mudfish real quick. Wilsons and Redux. Yeah, that's on my end, guys. 1, 2 picks. Maya na lang comp muna kami. Okay, good luck. So, weighing on Bunt, Arc, and Cake. Okay. So Mr. Junkrat Boy and another support here. Like it. I like these picks. I will feel do not like my icon. It is a trick. It is a trick. You know what the trick is? Saying that you are a fill player. That's the biggest trick of them all. But yeah, this is gonna be map number 1. Gonna be 1819, and we are gonna start things off on Temple of Anubis. See, one pick. Yung piggy nga pag flicks. What icon ba? Ayaw ni Daks. I don't agree. I don't agree. Reported admin. Leave one pick. Basta flex ano. Yung point. Chiaki. Para balance teams. The rules rin. Alam! Now that the Bastion Reaper, Tracer, Soldier 76, we're all gonna get back to the real fight soon. Yeah, man. Salitan na. On. Oh. Above me, above me. So you have Rotterfalk, Onyoski, Factions, and Chaos Cruiser to choose from right now here for both sides. So it might help to pick up Chaos Cruiser. We don't have too many. Nilsons and Chiaki already gonna be a good tank line here. Again, lots of flexibility. Did you hear that Soldier got nerfed? He sucks now. Pog champ. he really sucks right now. Confirmed to suck. Confirmed to suck, dude. Rotter. Beef. I like how we're drafting. Action. Okay. Fun. Claire, sup babe? Sup Dom? Master Peanuts. Sup Master Peanuts on Yoski. Okay. A triple DPS and a triple support lineup. Okay. That's interesting. So we're gonna see some flexing here for both sides probably. Okay. Okay, switching over to the tank. Team names. Yeah, okay, gonna be a tank right there. We already see a triple DPS potentially with Rotterfalk, Calamitas, and Archdaniel. Chiaki going for probably gonna be playing the Diva most likely. Sticking on that one. I bet 76 is top tier. He's probably top. He's probably a top, that's for sure. Ah man. Dude, I'm so trying. Rainbow 76. The memes, dude. The memes today. Just because one character from Overwatch gets outed, this will happen. I'm glad Bastions only has not armor apparently. Yeah. Doesn't he have armor? He has armor. Kappa Pride. Okay, Kappa Pride. Gotcha, guys. Kappa Pride. So we are gonna get into it. A pretty tank heavy composition here for Rainbow 76. On the other hand, here for the side of Kappa Pride, gonna be having triple DPS. So we'll see if these two squads can make it work. Kappa Pride on the blue end, Rainbow 76 on the red end. And let's get into our first game. Dude, I think I need to play the proper song for this one. For this new revelation, I think we need this song as we move on into Temple of Anubis. His armor damage is still the same. Okay, give me a sec. This is Kappa Pride, and the other one is Rainbow 76.
Initiating match.
There you go, guys. So black screen real quick as we are still setting things up. Kappa Pride, Rainbow 76, ready to go. Gonna be led by Baninja on the blue end. Gonna have Calamitas there as well. Archdaniel, ready to go. Gonna have Cake, Rotterfalk flexing over to that Diva, and then Yoski on the Mercy. The other hand here for Rainbow 76 is gonna be Sweefry into the game. Redux, Milsons, Chiaki, Foxjets, and finally Chaos Cruiser.
Ready for battle.
Wait a sec, guys. I'm still trying to see. This one is not fixed yet. Okay, I'll fix. If you guys see any errors in your matches, just a quick little FYI, it's now automated, so matches do come up instantly when I put your name, but wins and losses are not recorded till I do them manually by the end. PV is not my IS. PV? I think it's just there. Just like almost falling. But yeah, let's get into it. We are gonna be into another game of Overwatch, and we'll see what. I don't think the live client has been patched yet, So it's probably just gonna be the same old experience that we are used to in Overwatch. But Milson's already with takedown onto Archdaniel, and yeah, you can see we are gonna have a Roadhog Zarya composition here for Rainbow 76. Calamitous just hiding, looking to be sneaky, almost gets spotted out. Redux actually spotting him out, forcing the blink to come on out. Cake now gonna be on the high ground, and this is gonna be Kappa Pride just trying to prey from the top part. Factious now gonna go for the boop, and Redux with the back on out. Chiaki though with a takedown onto Paninja. Cake with the leap on and onto the point as well. Calamitous now getting rid of Chaos Cruiser, and this is gonna be Kappa Pride looking to try and defend this one, but Sweet Fry of course on that Brigitte, making this one work, getting to a double kill so far, and just cleaning up on the point. Looks like the mace to the face working out in the favor of the side of Rainbow 76. Onyoski with a late Valkyrie as well, unable to get on out, so unfortunately for them, wasting the Mercy ult right there. Gonna go for the first capture here, courtesy of Rainbow 76. Reminders: must join VC and public profile. Also player icons. Yeah, just a bunch of things right there. Sup things, what's up? Why you so questionable today? See right now, with a takedown on to one. Here comes the Brigitte again, just playing to his solo queue. See Fry even getting rid of a ninja, and this is gonna be red team's doing so much damage into the front line. Mills is now really low, gonna get topped up by the vape, looking for a hook onto Archdaniel, and here comes the whole hog on Yoski though, putting the ninja back into life. There's gonna be a Graviton Surge though coming out from Chiaki, and this is the blue squad now giving up 2 ticks. Can they actually go for it to contest? Cake and Rotterfuck keeping it on, and here comes the Primal Rage, but there's a Dragon Blade down from Redux, slowly to get the cut onto the Winston, who's hopping around. This might be close. Archdaniel though, Rocket Barrage onto the floor, and Calamitous switching over to the Wrecking Ball as well. So sticking on Calam right now, he's gonna go for a roll on and into the back line, looking for a target and trying to get some takedowns. Good final hold there by Kappa Pride, just making a difference with the Primal Rage and the Rocket Barrage. What a Valk. Really late Valk right there. When you're all alone, you don't use your Valk. It's gonna be too dangerous. Onyoski switching over to the Lucio in response. So a good reaction play there from the blue squad, able to defend Temple of Anubis. So for once, Temple of Anubis isn't a complete steamroll as of yet. Sambar available here for the side of Rainbow 76 as well. And they want to go for the push on in. In the meantime, Sweet Fry alongside Milson's on the high ground. I mean, going on to the second floor. On the other hand, on the high ground, gonna be that Diva of Rotterfuck. Archdaniel though, getting the missiles to connect, and Sweet Fry gonna die. Now Arc just flying around, and this is Kappa Pride in their element, using the buildings as much as possible for cover, and just keeping the pressure going. Now the Sandfire is available for Backset, but he is dead. Nanaboo's available for Baninja as well, and a lot of pressure now being applied by Kappa Pride, playing a triple tank composition to a T. This is going to be a triple dive, very scary for anyone in the backline. Redux has to get the flashbang to connect to stay alive. Now, Nana boost onto Archdaniel. Rocket Barrage is in hand. He's gonna die for it. And Calamitous actually gonna play the aggressor and will go for the mines onto the point. Now, Calamitous with the kill onto Redux. And this looks like the blue squad is still defending point A, even though they gave it up a long time ago. Very aggressive play here from the blue team. Can be punished by Milsons potentially. Rainbow 76 now gonna go for the push on and gets a hook onto the Diva. Rotterfuck now caught off guard. Calamitous into the backline flashbang as well. Now without the mobility of the Wrecking Ball and without the utility of the mech of the Diva, this might be a little dangerous here for the side of Kappa Pride. On the other hand, Rainbow 76 dealing with Quake, who leaps on in, gets spelled. Graviton Surge now coming out from Chiaki. Round rush from Archdaniel into the backline, will get 3. Perfect timing there from the Pharah. Everyone too focused in the front line, and Archdaniel just being absolutely clutch in this fight. Sweet Fry just being booped around, gonna get taken down by Archdaniel. Kappa Pride looking to go for the push, and here comes Archdaniel now facing off against the Tracer. Chaos Cruiser forced to go for the recall. Rotterfuck gonna engage onto the opposing Tracer and take now with the kill onto Chaos Cruiser. Here comes Kappa Pride going for the push on in, and in the meantime, it's the Pharah on the high ground. Hook though connecting from Milsons onto Rotterfuck. Here comes Calamitous again, just being quite the pest with the hamster. Our last highlight, guys, was the hamster of Joker, as well as the Pharah of Fascinate. So you guys can check that one out. Very quick, but very efficient. Bullhog now pushing everyone back. Milson's just pointing up in the sky. Archdaniel now looking for another target, and he's just keeping the rockets going. This is so clustered here for Rainbow 76, and Kappa Pride gonna go for the rocket barrage. Archdaniel gonna get 2. Self-destruct from Rotterfuck as well to cut off the retreat. And now this is the blue team in heavy control. Look at that 99 percentile. Could have been great here for Rainbow 76, but they are unable to capitalize. So for now, interesting that Rainbow 76 is still staying on this 2-2-2 when they have no main tank. I feel like Chaos Cruiser could switch over to his main role of the main tank instead, or play something like a Reinhardt to boot alongside the Zarya of Chiaki. We'll side though, dude, big time. Now, the pulse bomb is available here for Rainbow 76. On the other hand, Fry has the rally available. And for the red squad, they can go for the push through to the center. But the nice up prime by Calamdus gets a boop. Interesting, the mines get stuck on the ceiling. But Chiaki is still caught for a ride. Redux now getting a snipe on back to Arctaniel. Chaos Cruiser still holding on to the pulse bomb and trying to just clear up the mines as much as possible. Now, for the rally available here for Fry, he can go for a really quick push. Just engage with the armor. If you guys haven't seen the patch notes, the armor has been neutered to only have 30 seconds lifespan. So really, Fry running out of time on playing this hero. Chaos Cruiser though with a good pulse bomb stick onto Arctaniel. Boop on out. Cake now with the rally as well. Switch on over to the Brigitte a while ago. And we will see the engagement from the side of Kappa Pride. Another boosted break though, courtesy of Diana of Factions, allowing Fry to play the brawler. Here comes the red team again with the push. Calamita's gonna roll onto the right hand side. I think Calam gonna get topped up, potentially possibly thinking about the switch, but the red squad is running out of time. Good Graviton surge onto 2, courtesy of Chiaki, but another boost now to keep him alive. Arctaniel gonna go for the rocket barrage. There's the Deadeye in the backline. Redux gonna get rid of Arc, and for the McCree, they can go for the push. Rainbow 76 looking to just get in control of this one, but unfortunately, the blue team of Kappa Pride showing off the pride here. Looks like Soldier is not gonna be the only LGBTQ. As for the side of Kappa Pride, they are representing quite well. Tagal ba din ng 30 seconds? Yeah, you can. It's a whole nother fight if you go on it. I feel like the rally is now gonna be used more offensively rather than defensively. No pre-rallies before a fight goes on, because instead you can wait it out if you do have the time bank to spare. But it is what it is. There's gonna be a bio grenade tossed on out by Banija, who's been playing the sniper to a T. The red squad though forced the back on that, and Calamdus is always in his element. With the red team positioning by the archway, this is Calam able to drop on down, get the pile driver in the mines, bio grenade in full effect, and this is gonna be Chaos Cruiser in a bad spot. Still a triple tank down position here. Chiaki and Chaos Cruiser both playing an off tank. It's actually all three off tanks ready to go for the red squad. A very awkward lineup to boot. While you do have a tanky composition, there's no one to actually protect your McCree in this situation. Redux right now having to respawn all the way from the first point. Calamdus is waiting to engage. Here comes the Wrecking Ball. Bowling on in. Self-destruct though. Gonna get rid of a 1-for-1 trade so far. Chaos Cruiser gonna get teammate as well. Fry now nano boosted up and gonna be the brawler here to force Banija to back on out. Bun gonna fall, but still gets a nano boost in time onto Arctaniel. The Tracer just popping off and popping heads looking for a target. Gonna be able to avoid the hook there. Redux now. Deadeye Prime looking for another takedown. Not gonna get one. And the overtime will take away the last minute contest from Rainbow 76. Now the first tick and the second tick have already been taken. Here comes the one-person contest. Fry right now fencing off against Diana and Chiaki with the Graviton Surge to boot. Now here comes the red squad again all over the point. The mines are primed and Calamdus gonna back on out. Rotterfalk using the mines as cover and Chaos Cruiser playing the Kamikaze to just mine clear along the way. For the red squad though, they still have the advantage. They do have the numbers. Calamdus right now gonna pop the pile driver. Gonna get popped by Mills instead. But there's gonna be Chaos Cruiser dying to the hand of the mines. Here comes Cake switching over to the Soldier 76 and Onyoski gonna get swept by the waist instead. Mills is now pushing everyone back. Arctaniel the only one left. The last hurrah, a little too late to get the contest, and Kappa Pride unable to finish the full hold. Will be able to run out the time bank though of the side of Rainbow 76. So again guys, if you do want to join, the link is just down below. Add up Daxcast1656 to be able to get into the pugs, and I do welcome everyone, especially if they are from the PH scene. So far so good right now for the red team. They are able to finish up the map, but they could have actually, finished up the map earlier. Chaos Cruiser might consider going over to a Reinhardt instead, or Chiaki. Always so flexible in playing the tank role in the first place, but very exceptional on the Zarya to boot. But anyway, it is what it is. So this is our first pug of the week. Hopefully we have some good sessions moving forward. And yeah, just keep up the stats, keep up the good work guys. I really appreciate everyone tuning on in and getting to play these games. So the thing is, the match is played. I think what I should do is open up another thing. Yeah, I'll I'll open up another thing so it doesn't mess up with your stats, actually. I'll open up another sheet that's recent. That's where I will just update everything. It sounds like a plan, right? I update everything so it doesn't actually mess up with your stats in the first place. So let's get rid of this. Let's move this here. And hopefully we can get into it, as we are gonna see Kappa Pride now playing a Pharah and a Widowmaker on the attack. Rotterfall gonna be on that Reinhardt to boot. On the other hand, for the red team, Milsons switching over to the Reinhardt. Interesting. Gonna be playing the main tank, not gonna be on his Road Dog, and now they do lose to boot. Factions and Milsons both get felled. Here comes the blue squad right now. Arctano flying around. Calamitous with a snipe onto Chaos Cruiser as well. And Kappa Pride here having a pretty clear advantage in this fight. A little too off-roll here potentially for Milsons as well as Chaos Cruiser. We'll see if they can make a difference, as Kappa Pride right now just steamrolling with their DPS lineup. Cake getting some good energy as well. And this is gonna be a minute capture here for Kappa Pride. So far so good right now. It looks pretty stellar here, and we'll see if it'll actually work out in the favor of the attack.
My ultimate is
As
charged.
Calamitous now getting a snipe on out two factions, looking for another target. Here comes the push, courtesy of Kappa Pride. Now onto the point, however, gonna be a brawl in the hall. Milson's gonna get rid of one, switching over to the Orisa. Very tanky, very good at keeping a position held. Rotterfalk though swinging away, but Redux still getting the tag and the bag. When you focus down on the Orisa like that, the Hanzo gonna get free reign, and this Redux really showing his stuff getting these takedowns. So if you guys don't know, Redux has actually eclipsed Calamitous in terms of matches played so far, and we'll see if Redux can up his win rate a little more to the positives. He does have the Dragon Strike available, Arc and Baninja though ready with the Rocket Barrage as well as the Valkyrie. Kappa Pride now going for the push on in from the right hand side, and can this be effective from Arc and Bun? Gonna be some good chemistry between this Far Mercy, but can this actually yield any good results? Milsons right now popping the hold onto the left hand side on Yoski, flying around as well. Here comes Cake and Rotterfalk with a side flank, gonna force Milsons to reposition the barrier. Arctaniel getting rid of factions. Capital Surge onto the point. Calamitous gonna get rid of Milsons as well, and here comes the Rocket Barrage now from the backhand side. Arctaniel, perfect flank. Chiaki gonna fell, and that was a good pincer attack there from the blue squad, forcing the One Direction Orisa to look onto the right hand side. Gonna get taken down, and that is the capture. A steamroll here from the blue team. A big time bank right now, courtesy of the blue team. So we'll see if it'll actually work out in their favor. This is gonna be you could at least take me out for dinner before drugging me. Rotterfalk gonna go for some little memes right there. Good stuff. My pocket too good. I think he got darted. I think he got darted. I'm not sure.
Ready.
Yeah, I got darted. Whoosh. That's a big whoosh on everyone. Everyone got whooshed the fuck out of that one. So Rotterfalk just making a little joke and everyone didn't understand it. Unfortunate. But you know what's a little more unfortunate here? It's still the blue team's attack. I forgot to switch the overlay. It's still the blue team's attack with 5:35 on the time bank. Just a very strong effort right there from the blue squad. Callum and Arctadiel able to clean up, but Ninja playing the pocket well to a T as well. So Chiaki and Chaos Cruiser now gonna be on a different role. Gonna be the Reinhardt here for Chiaki. Milson's gonna switch on over to Liana. Interesting pickups here for the red squad, and I feel like if they played on something like the Road Dog, if they actually played to their strengths, it would be a lot better in the first place. So what is happening? Why is everyone not understanding each other? As Redux now gonna get a snipe, understanding where Arctaniel is gonna go, gets the takedown onto two. Perfect climb on Yoski, getting the line of sight. There's gonna be a Venom Mine onto the left hand side to give him vision as well. So for now, dive composition here for Kappa Pride. They are just waiting on to try and go for a leap on in. Here's a jump on in right now. Chiaki and Redux though able to clean on up. The Reinhardt just brawling Chaos Cruiser on the Diva to go for the high and low ground contest. So a pretty well-rounded lineup here for Rainbow 76. They do have a Brig on an interesting pairing. No other healer besides that one. So Sweefry will be very dependent on keeping Milsons topped up and ready to go, and the Ana will be taking care of everyone else. Chaos Cruiser now facing off against Calamitas, the Tracer onto the left-hand side. The high ground gonna be contested pretty handily here by the Diva. Time is ticking away. The blue squad still with a lot of time in the bank, but they are taking their precious sweet time in doing any kind of attack. A leap on in now from Cake. He's gonna drop on down. There's gonna be a stun, and Sweefry gonna get that takedown. Now back to the point, however, Artino gonna get a snipe onto Redux, just countering the sniper right there, squishing the spider in her web. Artino and Calamitas now with a dive on in. A good perfect pairing here between the two. On Yossi, gonna get Sleep Dart, gonna get felled. Factions right now, tactical visor, but looks like it's not gonna work out, not really too straight in his shooting. Kappa Pride right now looking for another target. We have a rally from onto Sweefry rather. He gets stopped up at the last moment, and he gets these takedowns. Arctaniel now nano boosted up, and this might be a little early from Baninja because the blade is not ready yet. Arctaniel sleep darted up and gonna fall to the hand of Milsons. A lot of explosions onto the point, and now gonna be a contest from the Diva as well. Rotterfalk looking for another target. A charge on in from Chiaki. Self-destruct now into the backline, and Chaos Cruiser not really gonna get much besides the kill onto Rotterfalk, but it's enough to force the blue team to back on out. Solid work so far from the red squad, able to defend for the past 2 minutes. So again guys, icons, NYXL for tank, Spitfire for DPS, and Soul for support. We do see a pile driver there from Rotterfalk who has switched over to the wrecking ball. Arcnation now with the blade in hand, but he gets stunned up, gonna get pinned as well by Chiaki. Perfect counterplay coming on out from the tank line, and Chiaki just makes it count, gets a takedown onto Arc. Rainbow 76 looking for another target. Here comes Rotterfalk now staying on Rainbow 76, just popping the Rainbow. Milsons right now almost falls to the pulse bomb, but Calamitas able to clean up instead. Sweefry though still staying on. The mace to the face gonna clean up. Chiaki gonna get a hammer going, and Rotterfalk gonna back on out. Stop or kick. A leap on in now from Cake. It's temp anyway. We're just trying to make the rule set fixed up. Milson's now with the kill on to Rotterfalk, and the Ana is just looking for another target. There's the hammer down from Chiaki, looking for a kill, gets a takedown onto Arctail, and Chiaki gonna get 2. Gonna be a triple kill so far, courtesy of the Reinhardt. Sleep Dart connecting Calamitas right now, gonna get teabagged by Milsons and gonna fall. Rotterfalk now gonna back on out, and looks like the blue or make flex Dallas feel. There's no flex. There's no flex. I don't believe in flex. But yeah, anyway, for the red squad right now, still staying on into the backline. We do have an interflate pop by Redux, looking for another target. Now the Winston of Cake onto the right hand side, and there's gonna be a lot of pressure being applied by Chaos Cruiser as well. A leap on in right now. The Widowmaker just got forced to back on out. Nana boost onto Cake, and let's see if Kappa Pride can drop on down. Chaos Cruiser putting on the pressure, and it's gonna be a light show courtesy of the blue team. Speaking of the light show, Factions right now, tactical visor into play, gets rid of Arctaniel, looking for another target. And for the side of Rainbow 76, it is a 1-to-1 trade. Baninja just being booped around. Calamitas with the pulse bomb on to 1, sticking it up, and Cake making the primal range count. Will this be enough for Kappa Pride as the engagement on the point still ongoing? Chaos Cruiser right now putting the self-destruct into the middle line on Yossi, gonna get taken down. There's a leap on in to go for a kill. Chaos Cruiser now gonna go for another one, and Cake gonna get the mech. Arctail now gonna get that gib, and that should be the round. Sweefry with a hop on in. Arctaniel Jedi Prime onto the Brigitte, and finally, after 5 minutes, Kappa Pride take the win.
Victory. Play of the game.
What's going on, Daks? Yeah. Everyone does it now. Wala flex. Wala flex. GG. I London Spitfire now. Okay. So the score is 3-2. Kappa Pride taking the win. And yeah, I'm sorry guys, we are trying to explain the rule set to everyone first and foremost. That is the most important thing to do right now before anything else. But yeah. So this makes it a lot easier. Makes it a lot, don't put me in. Makes it a lot easier for new captains to draft. Okay, so yeah, just really trying to explain this to everyone to make this a lot faster into the next one. Oh, Saito, you here? Cyber versus Rebirth. Win. Sure. Sige, Cyber, Rebirth, Swift Fry. Yeah, that's what I want from Rebirth. Saying yes. Rebirth, yes. The best kind of yes. A lot of people really like the support, huh? I just realized that regardless of which team, the gays still win. The gays still win. There you go. Biscuits Pugs. Okay, Rebirth, first pick. Ah, dude, this is the perfect song for this. What about you, E-boy? Twa. Okay. Cyber 2 picks. Best buddies. Best buddies. What a guy, this guy. What is this? This is blue. This is black text. Perfect. So now we have a system going. Dom and Narb. Okay. Two picks. Saito, JCY. Arc is eating, so I'm roll fluid. What team was Factions on? Factions was on the blue end. Rebirth, two picks below me. Rebirth, one pick below me. Flex gets no rights because you still have best roll. Oh, Arc, you're back. Okay, Calamitous. Arc, you ate already. Pig just for pugs. What a guy, this guy. Cyber 2 picks below me. Just grab my foods. That's my Arctaniel. Just make it happen, dude. Just make it happen. Remember also PC and pub profiles. If request. Thinking. Bagong pasok lang ata si Jun. Oh, si Jun. Oo nga na. I'm back to watching hentai piece. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Jun shows up, watches hentai, then you go. On the Onyoski. Okay. One each. Revert first. Why not both? Why not both, dude? Why not both? Still below. Why do I have this? Oh yeah, I was trying to remember why I have K-pop here, and then I realized Nixer made me put a lot of K-pop on the playlist. What a guy, this guy. So our next map is gonna be Ilios Arc. Cyber. Ark is out though. Kumakain bro. No, he's back. He ran. What a guy. This guy. Ark, you're back, right? I know Ark is back. Retard boy, go finish your veggies. What a guy. What a guy, this guy. Fuck you. Okay, bun please. Gotcha. Team names, Lego. Team names and Lego. I love it, guys. We have a good homogeny of player icons. So you can actually see already who's gonna be playing what. Homophobes. Uh... 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 Hmm. Nice name. No. I thought about it. I shall see stream now. See ya, Rarfak. Hopefully, you can still stay on for the next game. Bawal yun. That's a no. That's a no. This cyber, that's a no. Utangin na. These guys, what is up with everyone? You guys are malala. You guys are very malala. Team names, then let's go. Okay. Spaghetti, hot dog. There you go. Okay, team, put burger. There you go. There you go. There's a team name, guys. Spaghetti hot dog. Okay, so gonna be somebody Ilios gonna be our matchup here, and Team Burger versus Team Spaghetti Hot Dog. I don't know why you guys are so hungry, but this will be map number 2.
Now arriving at Ilios.
And yeah, let's get into it. Map number 2, 1819, and let's get underway in this fight. So Ilios. So we're trying to do a different one. What the fuck is wrong with this shit? Ilios and Spaghetti. Dude, I wish I had someone to help me out with all this, honestly. I'm trying to do so many things right now because of new rule set. It's honestly hard. What's up? What? Papagutumin natin sa Daks. What? I am surprised. What's up? So this is burger, and this is spaghetti hot dog. Just now, not starting. I thought something wrong. I think it was loading for someone. I think it was loading for someone, and that happens. And our team's gonna be Cyber, gonna be El Capitan. Gonna have Narbaral into the game as well. Dumbledore ready to go. Cake on Yoski, and finally Ninja. On the other hand, here for the red squad, gonna be Rebirth into this fight. Twata, okay, Saito, JCY. Welcome back to JCY. Calamitous and Arc Daniel. A very strong lineup here, courtesy of Rebirth. So we'll see if this is gonna be enough to win this one out, as we are gonna get underway onto Ilios. Lighthouse gonna be our first matchup of the day. So it is what it is. Cyber right now on the left hand side. Narble swinging away as well, and here comes Team Burger with the push on in. JCY out in front. There's gonna be the dynamite sticking onto the blue Reinhardt, but Twat's okay with a kill onto Dom already. So let's see if the Genji can make a difference here. A Spaghetti Hot Dog gonna go for the left hand flank. On the other hand, we will already see Team Burger trying to sandwich their way to the point. Sleep Dart connecting courtesy of Cake. Perfect aim so far from Diana. Spaghetti Hot Dog forced the back on out, but it's still gonna be a quintuple here for the side of Team Burger. Twato, okay, now gonna get a double kill. JCY charging on in. We do see the Zarya now looking for a takedown. Arcangel getting rid of a Ninja as well. So the first point now taken by the red team. Gonna start things off on a high note. I feel like they do have a good advantage right now in terms of their lineup. Very, very flexible players and very, very strong to boot. A Dynamite tossed on out. There's gonna be the Fire Strike deflected by Twata. Okay, Narbrawl gonna back on out. For the Blue Reinhardt as well as the Zarya, they can go for the charge on in. Team Burger going for the push, and there's gonna be the boop. The Dynamite tossed on the high ground. Dumbledore onto the right hand side looking for a target. Saito really low. Pulse bomb available, and he's gonna go for the stick onto Saito, but it doesn't actually work out. So welcome back to Saito, back into the Overwatch League. Dynamite now gonna get tossed on out, and the two Reinhardts absolutely going. JCY though gets split onto the Ninja courtesy of the boop. There is gonna be Twata, okay, whipping out the blade, looking for a target into the backline. Now 2 for 2 trades so far. Spaghetti Hotdog trying to keep this one up. Cyber gonna get the flashbang to connect, but the McCree and the Genji in a really bad spot. Twata, okay, gonna get the kill by the end. When Calamitous plays Zenyatta, Team Burger looking to regroup. Saito on the other hand, gonna keep the scope going and wants to get a takedown onto the oncoming Tracer. Dumbledore still staying on. Here's the Dynamite right now. Bob available here for Spaghetti Hotdog, and they do have the Shatter and the grab to boot. So now JCY, Arctino still staying on. Graviton Surge into the thick of things. Here comes Bob as well. Soundfire though, popped by the Blue Squad, and Cyber now priming the Deadeye. Dumbledore getting rid of one Twata. Okay, still hopping around. Narbrawl unable to get the Shatter, and it's JCY now going for the approach. Gets the push on in, but Ninja just standing there, gonna take it as Dumbledore now gets felled onto the point. So that was an interesting attempt from Team Burger. They were gonna go for a 5-1 assault, get the flank courtesy of the Tracer, and possibly get the point. But that was a perfect counterplay from JCY after the takedown onto Narbrawl. A good effort overall by Spaghetti Hotdog. I still don't know how Ashe works. It's basically in between Widowmaker and McCree, as there is a Shatter attempt from Narbrawl, completely with Cyber now looking for another target, and we'll see if the Rifle Wielder can make a difference. She's in that threshold as the Team Burger gonna give up the point. 100-0 so far on the side of Spaghetti Hotdog. So the thing about Ashe is that it's that in-between step between someone like a sniper and someone like a standard hit scan DPS. Cyber right now playing up the Ashe, and the damage potential there is it's a lot stronger when you're scoped in, but it's a lot faster when you just go for the hip fire. You toss out the Dynamite and you get to shoot it, or you wait for it to just blow up on its own. So with the fuse timer right there, it is a interesting DOT. It's around 100 damage with the DOT over 5 seconds, so it's very pesky. And then you can use Bob as a sort of 7th hero, perfect tracking, can contest the point, and is just a good what do you call this? Attention grabber in the first place. So when you see the Bob, most people have to deal with Bob first over you, and then you can get these shots on out. It really does fit in the whole gang ordeal for Ashe in the first place. So yeah, Ashe isn't really gonna be meta anytime soon. It's more of a alternative rather than something completely redefining. Narbrawl now, what was that? Narbrawl gets a chain of events unfolding on the poor Winston. The halt, the hook, everything happening to the poor Winston, and that is gonna be Narbrawl dropping on down by the end. So, that's a sad law there for Narbrawl. Swatoki now into the backline. The red squad gonna get the initial capture. Cake trying to play the road dog here, and Narbrawl still staying on to the Winston. Cyber now looking for a shot, and Anyoski looking to regroup alongside Baninja. Swatoki hopping around. There's the Dynamite, but it gets deflected. It gets deflected on out. No Saito instead gets the Dynamite at the same time and gets a shot to connect. Spaghetti Hotdog looking to charge up their ultimates. A leap on in courtesy of Narbrawl, and Team Burger still sticking by the corner. Now for the meantime being, a nano boosted Winston gonna be out in front. JCBI bio grenaded up, but the Orisa way tanky to just fall to a Inzataze. Rebirth caught in the bubble, gonna back on out. Arctaniel hooked up by Cake. Perfect pick off courtesy of the CNC connection. And for the Ashe, he's looking for another kill. Swato Kado hopping around. Dragon Blade is in hand. Spaghetti Hotdog looking for a takedown. And Baninja gonna be the target of the blade. No, never mind. Sleep Dart connecting. And Diana just able to clutch that one out. Team Burger looking to just get these kills one by one, but unfortunately for them, they don't have the point as of yet. Here comes Calamitous now flying into the backline, and there's gonna be Cake dropped into the abyss as well. Narbrawl though gets stripped of Rebirth. Supercharger now placed by JCY, and things look good here for the red squad because they drop down Cyber's Bob, and for the red team, they are all over the point. Yung delay ang really weird. The delay of the Dynamite? The delay of the Dynamite is really like that, or is it the delay with the rifle in the first place? Huge distraction, nano trans. Was that a nano trans? I didn't even notice because I was so far off. But Spaghetti Hotdog using their nano and their trans like that, Interesting, they are still winning this out. They do have a really good composition courtesy of Rebirth, and we'll see if the blue team of Burger can make this flip. Arctaniel again, Narborough rather, gonna get dropped one more time. Cake gets rid of Saito, and for the red team, they do have the numbers advantage. The blue squad has to step onto the point, but there's gonna be the D-Mech already, courtesy of the Bob and the Ariza, and for the red team, they are completely in control. Sandbar though popped by on Yoski, keeping Cake alive, but can the Diva get back into the mech? Just needs to get a shot. No, never mind. The Shurikens connect courtesy of the Genji. Arctaniel though going for the push on out. Here comes Starbro one more time. The Winston has the Primal, unable to pop it in time, and Team Burger gonna be down 2-0.
Score 0-2.
Woo! So yeah, I hope you guys understand the player icon stuff, and let's go into the next fight. I think I can put it here on the left hand side, just the rule set it as a slideshow. I'll make the thing on the stream in the next one. I'll make a slideshow of the rule set for everyone. Just display it from time to time, and yeah, hopefully you guys help you out. So that's something for the next pug session you guys should be excited for. So as we say in OverRush, we keep improving and keep getting better in what we do. And for the meantime, it's gonna be JCY now on that Reinhardt, and for the red squad, let's see if they can improve a little more in their performance and just get the 3-0 shutout. Dumbledore already sniped up by the Zenyatta. Perfect shot there, courtesy of Calamitous. Swat okay, yep. Hey, that's a crash. That's a crash. So we are gonna be waiting on Sup, Big Papa Beard. Gee. Rip, he was deflecting. So yeah, let's wait on for Twato, okay, to come on back. My wife with DC, he coming back? Okay. Not in time for the map. Oh, okay. Okay. Rebirth, pick a sub. That's DPS. Rebirth, sub. Let me open up who's pwede. Redux has low win rate. Oh, right. Fuck. Redux is available. Redux, you can, like, you won't get stats for this, though. You won't get stats for this, though. It's okay. It's okay. It gives you WR. Side to JCY Calamitous. I think it's a little stack in spirit. I think it's gonna be 2 stack. Pick someone else. I think it's 2 stack. Full kayo? Right now, yeah, but you're probably gonna be a slot. Who's available? Anyone except Chiaki. It's already 2 stack. That's your fault. That's your fault, Cyber. Genji Redux Pog. Anyone except Chiaki. Stack up games. Mag-mercy ako. Yon. Just pick anyone else, ah. Pick anyone else, lah. So we can go. Okay, Simon. So yeah, let's get into it. Starting in 10. We have a Simon. So yeah, let's get back into it, as we are gonna be on map number 3 here on Ilios. What did we say? No, there's no hero bans. Arctaniel now gonna get rid of Baninja. And for the red team, they are just waiting on Yoski though. They get a kill onto Arctaniel. And for the red squad, they are going to get these trades. So we'll see a substitution. Twata K out. Gonna be Fire Falcon into the game as well. So we might see a quick little swap on that, as we are gonna see a triple support composition here for the red team. Bannister, I think I already invited you to the lobby. As Saito right now still staying on to the point, and for the red squad, they are just keeping this one up. So far so good. Rebirth with a really good draft, picking up the right kind of players who can flex around on Yoski right now, keeping the balls going, keeping the ball rolling here as Dumbledore now gets rid of Arcane. Now for Team Burger, it's going to be a flank. Narbral jumping on into Calamity as well. Team Burger right now looking for another pickoff, and it's going to be a nano boost onto the Diva. Cake looking for that. Oh, Dumbledore going to get a triple kill with the pulse bomb. Big shot there from Dom, and that should be a play of the game, but Team Burger able to win out with heroics. So for now, so far so good here for the blue squad. Dumbledore just able to clutch it out by the end. Cyber now hooked up by Arcane, and here comes the red team with another push. But Cake spots out Arc, gets rid of the Roadhog. Good anti-heal coming on out from Baninja as well. Now the left-hand side gonna be contested heavily by Rebirth and Saito. The Ash and Dirana looking for another kill on Yoski. Still staying on, gonna get flanked by Calampus, who switches it over to the Tracer. And Cake able to keep the deflect going, keep the DM rolling rather, and it's gonna be a 1-for-1 trade. Now Team Burger looking for another target, and here comes Bob right now, courtesy of Cyber. Self-destruct though coming on out, and it can be Saito with his own bomb. Unfortunately, Cake does not get self-destruct to connect onto the backhand side, thanks to the shatter there from JCY. Gonna be 2.5 kills so far here, and that's gonna be Cyber gonna get dropped. The red team now looking to go for the push on in one more time. Saito tossing out the dynamite, and we have the Crown Rage used up by Narbral in the process. Arctania though with the takedown onto Cake. Here comes the Tracer now, courtesy of Dumbledore, and down he goes with the buy grenade from Rebirth. Now Spaghetti Hot Dog is just keeping this one up. A really good shatter there from JCY, just stopping any kind of movement from that Diva. Calamitous now on the Tracer as well, flanking around. Cyber though gets sniped up by Calamitous in the process. So for Narbral, he needs to protect his team, needs to get into the backline and bother the Ash potentially. Dumbledore now with another big Tracer bomb. Damn, if Dumbledore's gonna do this, you should tell me before you do something like that. And another one we didn't get to see though, as it's gonna be a whole log there wasted by the red team. Calamitous now gonna get dropped by Cyber as well. Here comes Team Burger now going to the point, and Cake gonna face off against JCY. Saito in a really bad spot, gonna get contested by the Winston. Here comes Narbral one more time, and he's in the front line. Looks like the blue squad just gonna be able to keep this one up. A very good effort from Team Burger to just keep on going and keep on fighting. They are down in the hole right now, 0-2 on Yoski and Baninja, ready with the trance and the nano boost. Here comes the pulse bomb tossed out by Calamitous, but it gets absolutely nothing. Saito on the other hand has Bob available. Spaghetti Hot Dog looking for a push. There's the hook right now. Dom gonna fall to the hand of Arctaniel, but here comes Bob courtesy of Cyber. Now with a nano boosted Bob just having so much good tracking, the sleep dart does connect, and Cake gonna get rid of 2 into the backline. Big bombs courtesy of the blue squad with the Tracer and the Diva. JCY though with a charge on in, and Arctaniel gets rid of Cyber in the process. Spaghetti Hot Dog still in this fight as Arctaniel is getting the frags, getting the takedowns that his team needs. For the Roadhog right now, gonna encircle the pillar, and Baninja just hopping around like a bunny that she is. Calamitous and Dom gonna trade off against one. Calamitous now with a double kill. Dumbledore pulse bomb connecting, and this time it sticks onto Saito, looking for a clip onto Rebirth as well. And let's see if the Tracer can win out against the opposition, and we'll see a mirror matchup onto the point. Now Dom gonna get stunned up by JCY, who has had enough. Calamitous with the pulse bomb doesn't get much. Cyber switching over to the Soldier 76, just representing the newest LGBTQ apparently in the roster. Now for Team Burger, gonna go for the push and gonna go for the aggression. Narbral now with the takedown onto Calamitous. Cyber with a gift onto JCY as well. Here comes Bob right now, gonna be a chance courtesy of Onyotsky, and for the blue team, this is gonna be a situation where you just have to deal with an ultimate to win this one out. Overtime still ticking away. Saito a little too late, and the blue squad gets on the board. Happy Halloween! New Tracer main mainly hooks. Yeah, we do have to erase Twata OK because of the DC, unfortunately. Switch up the color to white as well, and switch this up to all black. So again guys, if you guys don't realize in the stats yet, the thing is your matches played get updated automatically if they're on the history sheet. So we are making a new sheet just so your WRs don't get messed up till I encode them all in. I'm actually working on automating the whole pug sheet, even in wins, losses, and captain score. So just expect that within the months. I'm slowly working on it alongside Claire. She's the one giving the formulas, and I'm just encoding everything else. But for now, it is effort that I am putting on the back burner. Just something I can do on my spare time. But anyway, Spaghetti Hotdog gonna get a double kill to start things off. Looks like they're sparing no time to get this point. Fire Falcon gonna climb on as Calamitas is looking for a target. Gets spotted out by Cake, however, and that's gonna be a takedown courtesy of the Diva. Here comes the overextension from Arctano, feeding ult charge along the way. Dumbledore gets a snipe on out. For the Team Burger, they just want to get this double hit hand composition to work on out. A Zen Ana pairing courtesy of Onyoski and Vanilla as well. Fire Strike now tossed on that. JCY gonna get the barrier busted, and here comes Cyber with the Helix Rocket to connect onto Saito. Team Burger with a push on in. JCY Rebirth both gonna get dropped. Dumbledore with a takedown onto Calamitas as well, and looks like Team Burger able to get the flip. The momentum completely shifting very quickly. Here's a guys, Cyber now looking for the Tactizer to connect. Narbrawl just marching on in as well. There's the Fire Strike tossed out by Narbrawl, and we'll see if Team Burger can just hold this one to a T. Calamitas gonna blink to the left-hand side. Pulse Bomb is available. There's gonna be the Tracer zipping around, and Narbrawl gonna get topped up along the way. JCY out in front. Saito right beside him looking for a takedown, and we'll see if the two Reinhardts can keep this brawl going. Dumbledore right now gets a tag onto Saito, and here comes Bomb from the left-hand side. Good shatter as well. Self-destruct now into the thick of things, gets rid of Archdaniel to boot. Now for the blue team, they're using a multitude of ultimates to just keep the hold all the way outside of the point, but a nano boosted Reinhardt might be the difference maker. There's the shatter attempt from JCY, but this time Narbrawl able to get the flip on back. Fire Falcon though gonna get a dip. Narbrawl gonna get two. Saito forced to face off against the barrier, and Team Burger just getting the flip on back, finding the form that they've been looking for, and winning out fight after fight. Now the Transcendence is available here courtesy of Onyoski. Saito has Bob available as well. Spaghetti Hotdog now gonna go for the push on in one more time, and looks like Ilios Lighthouse gonna be a good battleground between these two squads. The blue team now still marching on in and still ticking away. Calamitas looking for a flank onto the right hand side, but Dumbledore is on the high ground. Good positioning from the Ash, getting some good sidelines. Narbrawl out in front, gonna get sleep darted as well. Here comes Bob right now, and we'll see a Transcendence from Onyoski to boot. Someone gonna get pooped up. No, Saito able to get the coach done just in time, but Team Burger just sandwiching here. Gonna be a quarter pounder of the mines, and Cyber right now gets rid of Rebirth. Calamitas hopping around, and for the red squad, they are relying on this Tracer to play the hero, but it has been an absolutely zero effort so far from Calamitas. Can he actually get back to the point? Pulse Bomb attempt, not even gonna go for the point, and now we do have a 2-2 score. The reverse sweep incoming perhaps here for Team Burger.
Score 2-2. Ready for battle. We all have our jobs.
Next one. If you don't have lungs, you die. Also, O2, CO2. O2. There you go. That's my circular story systems to beat. Calam on Tracer, questionable. This is a questionable effort from Calamitas playing the Tracer like this. Is this a legit question though? I'm just memeing about it. As Calamitas right now looking for a target, it's gonna be... Oh, Onyoski almost gonna get tagged there. And let's see if the Widowmaker can make a difference. So something about the circulatory system, it's something about the heart, right? Aorta, ventricle, blue side, red side, that kind of deal. Burger right now looking for a target. Rebirth just gonna back on out. Cake though gonna get two, and Calamitas gonna go on the high ground. So Ultra Blader asking for some more help. If you guys can help him out, just feel free to say so in the Twitch chat or somewhere in the lobby chat as well. But anyway, Dumbledore zipping around as much as possible. Team Burger looking for a target. Calamitas unable to get the shot, but Dumbledore finally gonna get tagged on out. For Calamitas, here comes Spaghetti Hotdog one more time. Saito into the left-hand side. Cake just putting on the pressure, and Calam way too focused on. So we will see Saito back on his classic main. Gonna be on the Genji, zipping around, and we'll see if Saito can just tilt his way to victory. Saito now looking for another target. Spots out the Widowmaker courtesy of Cyber. And Team Burger still keeping this one up along the way. Self-destruct though onto the point, and Cake looking to get a sweet ending. Gonna get the D-Mech onto JCY. Fire Falcon gonna be on the Reinhardt, and the red team gonna get onto the point. Cake right now dashing on in. Dumbledore onto the left-hand side. And the Tracer trying to stay alive, but no, Rebirth gets the tag and the bag. Now for the red squad, it's gonna be a fight of attrition because they are still gonna be on the low ground. Calamitous right now needs to get a tag onto Cyber, and this is gonna be an interesting Widowmaker fight. Calam and Cyber looking for targets against one another. Archdaniel now onto the left-hand side. Here comes the Transcendence courtesy of Archdaniel, and he can pop it at any time. A lot of ultimates here for Spaghetti Hot Dog, but it's gonna be Narbrel initiating counter shatter from Fire Falcon completely with JCY. Gets rid of Cyber to boost. Saito right now, Nano boosted up. Let's see if the Nano Blade can get a takedown. Transcendence though from Mongoski on time, but Narbrel still gonna get cut up. Dumbledore right now into the backline, and Team Burger just putting on the pressure. They do have a good fight here with the Tracer. Pulse Bomb now onto the right hand side to avoid the DM, but it's just not enough. Dumbledore unable to secure a kill. JCY and Saito though really low. The self-destruct available for JCY can go for the reset at any point. Here comes the self-destruct now forced on out. Can the Baby Diva stay alive? Yes, he can. Dom and Cyber too late to the party. Now for the blue team, it is gonna be a march on down. Narva right now, Fire Strike tossed on out in a 1-for-1 trade so far. Archdaniel onto the right hand side, playing the Zenyatta 2-T, but Cyber still gets a snipe onto the Zen, and here comes a double kill courtesy of the Snow Widowmaker. Now, the infra sight is available here for Team Burger, but they already have good sight lines of everyone coming on in. Saito now not popping the deflect, and he gets his head popped instead. But for the Red Squad, they're playing this like an Orisa, playing to the corner. Fire Falcon keeping the contest going, and Galantis finally gets a snipe on back to Saito. Now, let's see if the Reinhardt and Fire Falcon can stay alive. He almost gets bio-grenaded, but it's Cake instead who takes the bulk. Double whammy on to Fire Falcon and JCY, but the Red Squad still with the advantage, taking the numbers game into their hands. Narbrel charged to the pole, and Fire Falcon and Saito ready to clean up onto 2. So this fight now working in favor of Spaghetti Hot Dog, but this might be one last chance for Team Burger to go for the contest. Cake switching over to the Wrecking Ball, and Team Burger wants to go for a Royale with cheese, but they're gonna probably get Burger Machine instead, as Cake now gonna get pooped up, gonna be all sandwich there, no meat whatsoever, and the red team almost taking that one, but Doubler at the last moment gets to step on out. Onyoski with the chance as well to keep the Tracer alive, but the Zenyatta now has to back on out. Pulse Bomb connecting on the Fire Falcon, but the Nanomus is there to top him back up, and this should be the game. The red team of Spaghetti Hot Dog, gonna be a Pinoy classic, wins the game 3-2. Good fight, but at the end, the red team still has the advantage and takes the win there. Ilios going the long haul, honestly. I knew it, top tier Spaghetto. Finising Cyber na maaga yung Ryan. No reverse sweep. Close reverse sweep, but no cigar. Saito is back. Kappa pride. Good ults IRL though. If you guys haven't seen the video on OverRush that I posted about Saito, sa DLB, diba? It's some good shit right there. It was some really good shit right there. We can check that out. I think I pinned it, or it's just somewhere that you can actually look around for. But yeah, a very good game between these two. Full lobby as well. Two captains, please. Is anyone still waiting on the outside? If anyone wants to join. I think Cereza is waiting to join. You could put it up in... Dude, you were so drunk. You were hammered. By the way, guys, play icons. Thank you. Redux versus Milsons. Let's go. No pass. No pass. This isn't a question. Free pass. It's okay. Your first pick. Everyone below me is +1. everyone below me is +1. Um, I'm glad you love the red team so much, Pharaoh. Wow. Okay, so Chiaki or Narbs right there. It's gonna be a little messy. Uh, so I'm just gonna be checking on the list later on. Let's see what song do you want, guys? Let's play this one. Is Millicent's SP Fry in KS Cruiser? Okay. How to do something? Thank you, JCY. Okay. I'll put Sarizer wants to join. Pinsan. Redux 2 picks. So we can actually have a full 12 of people. Bannister and Funtrick. Okay. Bannister and Funtrick. Milson's 1 pick. Let's see if I hope Cyrus is there so we can have a clean one. Oh, there you guys. Dumbledore at Dumbledore Subcake Ultra Blader. Guys, before we continue, please change your icons. Thank you. And the guys and it's time. It's real. And I'm gonna feel. Especially. Okay, so sorry. Malibasa ko kay Ultra Blader. Wilson's your pick. Mills, your pick. Why am I like a jack-o'-lantern thing? I don't even understand why this is my icon. Okay, wait. The icon should be overlaid. Yung nga eh. Rotterfalk. Okay. You're right. You're right. You're right, Simon. Why are you so smart? I should be the Overwatch League. Perfect. Very, very smart, Simon. Default icon. Up or Ed. I'll support. You just pick between Fak or Ed and then we can go. There's no one's on his side. Where Ed? Where's Ed? I'm looking for his thing. Ed. Okay, so Ed gonna be on to the left and Fakshit's on the right. Why does the body need oxygen? Yo, what's up? Oh, okay, that's on me. Team names. Why does the body need oxygen? Nutrients in the air or some shit. Nutrients in the air or some shit. Ooh, these guys talking in the chat, using my stream as a chat room. What a guy. Because that's what Jesus wants. Fuck, what's it gonna do? Dude, I remember I was gonna do something where I completed it. Thank Jesus. Ultra Blader, not really getting the best advice here. Here's team names. Manila Snatchers. Oh shit, old school name. MNL Snatchers. Snatchers. There you go. Oh, sup, Beard Man, into the game. What a guy, this guy. Uwian na ba? Wilson's team name. Mr. Beardman into the game. Kala ko I show you. What is the purpose oxygen? Guard the Dalisay. Yun na si Idol Beardman. Tama, tama, tama. Okay, since so it's Milson seems like he's AFK, I'll make him Roadhog #1. There you go. That's your automatic team name, Milson. So we're not saying anything. I'll fix it up later. Fuck. Yo.
Welcome to
We're getting
Rialto.
frame drops? Really? I'm getting frame drops? What's up today, guys? What is up today with everything? Unfortunate. So, gonna be on the red team. It is gonna be Roadhog #1. Roadhog #1. On the blue team, it is gonna be Manila Snatchers. And let's get into it. I actually wasn't using my ring light. Dude, I'm honestly pretty tired today. Like, real talk, guys. But, what the fuck? It wasn't loaded yet. There you go.
Initiating match.
So you guys can start already. So for now, gonna be Manila Snatchers versus Roadhog #1. And it's gonna be Redux. Our captain here, Chiaki. Alongside him, Bannister. We have Funtrick, Ria Ezra, and finally Ed Mitsujude. On the other hand, here for the red team, gonna be Milsons as our captain.
Ready for battle.
Sweetfry 23. Chaos Cruiser. I think Sweetfry possibly AFK right now. Unfortunate. So we might have to wait on just a little more for this guy to get into the game. And fuck shit, it's finalizing that one. And our map gonna be Rialto. Map number 3 for the day, guys. Roadhog #1 on the red team. For the blue squad, gonna be Manila Snatchers ready to go for this fight. And hopefully you guys have a good game today here on Rialto. A pretty decent showing so far. Pretty good scores. Oh, is this dodge? It might be dodge this ready to go. As it's gonna be for the side of Manila Snatchers, Bannister and Chiaki out in front. So Milsons right now gonna go for the push onto the payload, gonna put the barrier up as well. There's a dynamite not tossed on out. And for the red squad, just gonna be a slow and steady push with the Orisa. Rotterfalk now gonna go on the high ground, looking to go for some snipes. Snorv arrows are primed and will just be launched into the skyline. Now for the red squad, they are coming into the Plaza Miranda, Plaza de Royale here on Rialto. Bannister now out in front. On the other hand, Mercy and Cereza playing the Mercy Lucio pairing. Ed gonna be on that Junkertown, interesting enough, and Rotterfalk gets a snipe on out to Cereza as well. Now Factions flying into the high ground, Factions with the snipe onto Funtrick. And for the red team right now, Roadhog #1 looking to get these picks. Ed right now gonna get halted up. And Milsons gets 3. Gonna be a really good coach gun there onto Bannister as well. And so far so good. Roadhog #1 just keeping the push going. Now on the other hand here, for the blue squad, Bannister looking to get in position one more time. Chiaki ready to get the bubbles out. Rotterfalk though out in front alongside Factions on the sidelines. Now there's the contest from the Reinhardt, perfectly pinned at the last moment, but Milson still keeping it up. And Orisa just being a pest along the way. Rotterfalk now with a snipe on out to Chiaki. And here comes the Dragon Strike now through the bridgeway. So far so good here for Roadhog #1, but Funtrick gets a res on to Chiaki to keep the contest going. Can the Zarya make a difference here? Doesn't have too much life left to play with. And for the red squad, they get the capture onto the point. So Roadhog #1 still keeping this push going as much as possible. Milsons on the payload, keeping this one up. And I really like the Orisa play here from Milsons. Just playing the payload to the T. Interesting though that the red squad not playing the Bastion could have actually worked out with their playstyle as of now. So unfortunately, who got DC? DC? Who got DC? Plaza Miranda triggered history buff ba? Triggered history buff. Cereza. You're not moving. Sar, are you okay? Dibs dodge kung DC yan. Wait, I need to... You can't pick dodge. Pick dodge. His win rate is too high. his win rate is too high. You can pick someone like Cereza's level, that kind of deal. I think Sar is okay. Yeah, sir. Thanks for that. With Star. Can pick a 1.5. Rebirth is... Rebirth, where's Rebirth? Rebirth is 1.5. Perfect. Perfect. So yeah, Rebirth gonna come in for Cereza. G. Perfect daw tayo, Axel. Rebirth reported. What a guy, this guy. Who should we go first? Si... To. 1 month. Starting in 10. Okay, that wasn't 10. That wasn't 10, guys. I don't know how to count apparently. But yeah, let's go. So Rebirth gonna be into the game now for Cereza. Unfortunately, him disconnecting means he is gonna get the slash of sadness right there. But still, so far so good right now. We will see a push on in the Aris now, brawling against Bannister, and Factions gets a snipe. So now Rebirth trying to get in position, gonna be on the Ana, still gonna be playing the support here for the side of Manila Statures. Ed gonna be flying into the skyline and has the Riptire available. We'll see double bombs not tossed on that, and we will have a Riptire coming their way as well from the high ground. Almost gets a takedown onto Chaos Cruiser, but on all that chaos, he's able to stay alive. The Mercy now backing on out. Both Bobs gonna get out of the fight. Bannister right now gonna get halted up into the high ground, and for the blue squad, they are backing off to the second checkpoint. This is a little dangerous though for Bannister. He's playing all by his lonesome. Redux looking for a snipe, and Funchik now gonna pop the Valkyrie to boot, but Manila Statures not going for the contest, and at the last moment they are able to do so. Facets though with a snipe onto Funchik, and this is the red team now keeping control of this point. Scary thing about the red team right now is they just have so much momentum going in their favor with the Orisa staying on, keeping everyone protected, and keeping the payload going as much as possible. Ano ba yung pitag ng Daks, guys? It's right there. It's down below on the overlay. Yeah, I added you up. Hopefully you can join. I think the lobby is full right now, but you can try. It is just a friends only lobby anyway. You can join through the right click. Redux now looking for another target, and on the other hand, Bannister just keeping the beam, keeping the gun, Gatling as much as possible. Mills is now up on top. Bannister gonna go for the engage. There's the hold right now, and Ed gonna get that give. The Junkrat just keeping the pressure on, and this is a very good pick here for Manila Snatchers. Running a Junkrat right now on this third point, very pesky, very strong in terms of damage potential. Rotterback though really low, gonna get give. Ultra Blader popping the nano boost onto the Brigitte, also Fry, and Road Dogg number 1 still keeping the push going with the armor wielder's going for the push on in. But still, the choke is happening here, and it won't stop stopping. Bannister looking for a target right now, and for the red squad, it's gonna be a slow effort to try and get to the other side. But so far so good here for the defense. Redux popping the storm arrows to get a takedown. Dragon Strike available for Manila Snatchers, and they're looking for an opportunity to get some takedowns. Redux now whipping out the Dragon Strike through the central way. Good shot onto Milsons, but the Orisa able to stay alive with the Fortify. Now the Rally and the Dragon Strike are available here for Road Dogg number 1, and for the red squad, they're still stuck on the lower ground to the detriment of their push. The bad thing right now for the side of Road Dogg number 1 is the Ed here with the Junkrat keeping the grenades going as they are gonna climb up onto the hill. Fry though popping the Rally already, and he's on the right hand side. Bannister trying to back on out, but Chaos Cruiser now with the grab of the surge onto 2. Rotterfox, Dragon Strike connecting onto Chiaki. Perfect grab dragon here, courtesy of Roadhog number 1. Now the push is coming to the end of the point. On the other hand, Fonchik now playing sneaky with the Moira, gets into the backline, coalesces his hand, but doesn't want to use it. He knows he will die in this fight. But the contest happens there at the last moment. Here comes Bannister right now, switching over to the Orisa. Nana boosted up, and though gonna get rid of one rather, and the supercharger as well. Grab the surge now onto the Ash as well as the Orisa. Coalesces from Funchik as well to keep the heals going, but Sweet Fry right now rushing on in, gets the stun onto the channel, and Funchik now hiding behind the payload. That should be the end of this though, until Redux switches over to that Tracer. Can Rebirth get back out with the Lucio booping around Ed on that Junkrat as well? Chiaki right now keeping the DM going, but the blue squad, even though they have some good synergy between Rebirth and Redux, it's just not working out in their favor. Bannister right now marching on in, keeping the contest going, and this Orisa pick still working out in favor of the red squad, because Milsons is popping off and popping heads, just braining everyone with the fusion cannon. And right now switching over to the Wrecking Ball 0.06 contest. Rebirth gonna be there as well, and it's gonna be a rotation play between the two Lucio on the Wrecking Ball. Now, Rebirth is hiding behind the payload, and Sweet Fry is charging up his rally, and anyway, that's gonna be the end of the game. Rotterfalk right now whipping out the Dragon Strike. Just a really quick contest here for the red team at the end of it. Rebirth gets felled, and the blue team right now gonna be on the attack instead. Manila Snatchers gonna have a tough task ahead of them with 2:09 on the clock so far. Yeah, let's just sit on the boat, guys. Let's just sit on this boat. It's a really rickety boat. It's really good stuff. I was talking to someone, but unfortunately they didn't reply. So you guys are checking out OverRush right now. There's just a bunch of memes being put. Honestly, it's funny that there's so much memes like that on the thing.
Ready for battle.
But anyway, Milson's gonna be on the Orisa. Rotterfalk on that Pharah as well. So we'll see right now if this is gonna be enough here. Or I forgot to I didn't get this a while ago. I'm trying to see if this Pharah will work out here for Road Dogg number 1. They are running the Orisa as well. Gonna be a Lucio Zed pairing though, and with a Brig. So it might be a little dangerous to run the Pharah. You're not really gonna get a pocket up in the sky, and it will take a while for the Lucio to get the heals onto you. So instead you rely on the Zen and the armor pack. You really can't really play too aggressive because you don't have that pocket beam ready to go. And now Road Dogg number 1 just gonna be contesting by the Bridgeway. So this is Milson's favorite thing to do on Rialto. Try to defend, go for the halt into the river, but Bannister just shrugging it off and is able to stay out in front. In the meantime, Ultra Blader looking for a quick little boop, and Redux punishing the lone Pharah along the way. Like I said, the Pharah gonna have a tough time in this fight, especially with the caliber of Redux and Rebirth on their hit scan right now on the Ana as well as the Ashe. Manila Snatchers though showing that they are better on the attack than the defense. Solid push so far into the plaza, just steamrolling in. Within the minute, they pretty much get the team wiped to boot. Redux right now playing the aggressor, gets rid of Rotterfalk, gets a good snipe onto the Junkrat by the Bridgeway. And when you're facing off an Ashe like this on a really long corridor, just a quick little straight line here for the Ashe, he does have the advantage. Nos instead playing it slow, gonna go for the Orisa. Bannister out in front to keep the Ashe alive, and in the meantime, the payload already close to the end. The red team gonna go for a contest here, but still the blue squad gets 2, and so far the Manila Snatchers just snatching victory against the red team. So things look good so far for the blue squad. It has been a perfect show from Redux, just able to take the high ground and go for the contest against an Orisa comp. The problem with the Orisa right now is the Milsons can only protect one spot at a time. He can't really mobilize too much. It's very fortified in a particular space. But now, without the payload, they have to move around the map, and I feel like Milson should switch over to something like the Winston or the Reinhardt instead. Rotterfalk though, sitting around, gonna be on that Genji. There's the Shadow now connecting onto from Bannister onto the backline, and Manila Snatchers playing into the dockway already. The fusion cannon just gatling along. Gravitas Surge though from Chiaki onto 3. Make that 4. Coalescence gonna be there as well. And Chiaki just able to clean up all 4 down. Perfect Graviton Surge. Able to just get these takedowns. The Ana and the Genji backing on out. And where was this Manila Snatchers a while ago? It looked like they were having such a hard time on the defense. But here on the attack, they have just not been stopped. Redux sniping down factions. Manila Snatchers with almost 6 minutes in their time bank. So it looks like it has been a good switch of things. Chiaki though gonna get give on to Rotterfalk, and Manila Snatchers just keeping this one up along the way. Chaos Cruiser versus Chiaki, gonna be a battle of the beams here, gonna be the battle of the bands. We'll see if Manila Snatchers can get a really good hit inside the museum area of Rialto, as the Dragon Blade is available. It's not really a museum, it's just a statue area, I guess. The museum is the spawn point. The Dragon Blade as well as the Nano Boost are available. Here comes the Riptide though, courtesy of Ed, and Rotterfalk gonna clean up onto 2 instead. Here comes the Blade right now out into the backline. Rotterfalk gonna get the Nano Boost as well, and he's just absolutely cleaning up the Junkrat falling. Rotterfalk gets a triple after that one, and this is Road Dogg number 1 finally getting the form that they need. Perfect play there from Rotterfalk, not only counteracting the Riptide there from Ed, but he gets a good Nano Blade into the backline as well, just able to cleave up, gets rid of Bannister, Chiaki, as well as Redux. Now for the blue team though, gonna still be a long time in their attack. Love you long time in trying to get this payload to the end. Chiaki and Bannister right now gonna be playing the alphabet right now. Gonna be A on the payload, B with Bannister, and C Chiaki right behind him. Punchik though onto the left hand side, and it's Rotterfang and Ultra Blader hopping around. The Soldier 76 staying alive. There's the pin attempt, but it doesn't get too much courtesy of the Transcendence from factions. A coalescence though from Punchik right now into the beam of the Graviton Surge. Chiaki though gonna fall, and Manila Snatcher still in this fight, gonna get some good gives in 3 kills so far for this attack. Fire Grenade now connecting on to 2. Can Milson stay alive in the face of adversity? He's gonna fall to the hand of Redux, and the Ash just able to clean up along the way. Contest happening, Faction's gonna fall. Rotterfang now into the fight, and here comes Bob as well to even up the odds for Manila Snatchers. Rotterfang right now just tipping over against Redux. The payload close to the end already. The time bank so big here for the blue squad, and this might be the end of it. Milsons though contest at the last moment. Shades of the defense a while ago. Here comes the Wrecking Ball right now into the airline. Faction's trying to stay alive. Rotterfang back into the fight on that Genji as well. He has the blade in hand, but he's gonna die already. Ultra Blader coming in from spawn, but that's gonna be it. Road Dogg number 1 unable to defend this one as well, and looks like the blue squad able to get on the board. I think I really need water after this one, guys. 331 versus 209. Good time banks overall. But yeah, Road Dogg number 1. Let's see if Road Dogg number 1 can win this one out with 209. Oh shit, it actually got posted. Oops. I forgot that I had a scheduled post. So yeah, it's announcement, guys, tomorrow, where I'm gonna be on a podcast from 8:30 to 9:30. It's gonna be on twitch.tv/overwatch show. Gonna be alongside Afiz, and I'm pretty excited about this one to, you know, to be able to correspond with the community. And if you guys do have any questions or things you want to talk about, tune in tomorrow. Of course, I'm gonna be hosting the thing as well on my channel. Okay, there you go.
Greetings. Hello.
Okay, so Road Dogg number 1 gonna be on a Ryan Road Dogg Berry. Finally, Milson's gonna be playing his pedigree, gonna be playing the Road Dogg, and we're finally gonna see Milson's go for some hooks here on Rialto. Save and grab for next round hook. Milson's now gonna get the hook onto Bannister, reaching for the Reinhardt, and on the other hand, gonna drop one down with the Concussive Mine to boot. Now for the two sides, they are gonna be playing on the Road Dogg. Bannister hooked up, and Rotterfang all the way in the back. Ed though gets a give onto KS Cruiser, and Manila Snatchers gonna get 2 so far. The defense able to hold on. Factions now on the high ground, and the Ash just trying to back on out. Chiaki though gonna get a give onto Ultra Blader. Rotterfang and Factions both do die. Milsons right now forced to back on out to the museum. Gets a pop onto the vape, but it's very dangerous right now for Milsons. Finally, Sweep Right to the rescue. Interesting though that Milson's gonna get spotted out by Redux, headshotted there. So I was just gonna say, interesting that Road Dogg number 1 is playing the double ultra heal composition with the Mercy and the Moira. Really standard play if you don't want any utility in your arsenal. So it's just almost all healing. You do get a damage boost to use a little bit, but it really focuses on how much healing you can do to go for these fights. I personally do not like it too much. Oh, Graviton Surge from the high ground area. Chiaki gonna drop one down and gets a drop onto Sweetfire as well. Bannister swinging away. Factions now still staying up on top. Pilsons on the other hand keeping the whole hog going. And for the blue squad right now, they're just waiting for an opportunity. Coalescence though, courtesy of Funchik, and Manila Snatchers still in this fight. The Plaza right now gonna be a good battleground here. Redux though, Nana boosted up. Ultra Blader backing on, and Bannister and Chiaki alongside Redux gonna get a triple kill so far. Now Sweetfire just looking to try and stay alive, and Manila Snatchers has finally found the form that they've been looking for. This round has been all blue all day. Shatter as well as the Reptar are available though for the defense. Quick practice range lang, I'll be in for the next one. You better join soon though, because this looks this might be already a quick round for the red squad, as the blue team is still hating on. We'll see if the Manila Snatchers can actually take this one, but it looks like they already have snatched the hearts and the momentum. Bannister hooked on up. Ultra Blader given the opportunity to get the shatter to connect. Gonna get a pin on to end. And here comes the Dragon Strike. Perfect play there from Milsons. Getting the flag on out. Foxjets with a double kill as well. And the Ash getting free range right there. Roadhog number 1 really relying on that Roadhog to get the win there. So good flank from Milsons. Leads to a shatter, connecting from Ultra Blader. Now can the quick test for Bannister go? Rotterfacto gets the snipe onto Rebirth. Here comes Bannister, but he's too late to the party. Will Manila Snatchers still go for the test? Rotterfact sniping up Ed Stripchar as well. And things look good on the red team, provided that they don't see 9 this one. Funtrick zipping on out on the left hand side, gets the boop onto Rotterfact, but the Hanzo easily spawning with a clear spawn advantage here for the red team. Now the whole hog is available for Milsons, and the overtime push is gonna be a freight train of destiny. The Ash on the high ground right now, tossing out the dynamite along the way. The shatter available. Funchick switching over. Oh, probably just used the coalescence a while ago, or maybe switching over to the Moira instead to go for a quicker fight. Milsons and is ready with the whole hog though, and Chaos Cruiser back on the Zen instead. So more damage, lots more utility here for Roadhog number 1. Milsons and Ultra Blader right now still staying on. Redux into the backline. And here comes the grab now from Chiaki. Nano boosted up. Perfect pincer play here from the blue squad. Ultra Blader really low, shattered up. And that's gonna be the round right here. Manila Snatchers able to defend this one.
To do everything myself. Score 3-4. Switching sides. Initiating match.
So, excuse me guys a little bit. I'm just booking a scrim for a friend team. ISG. There you go. So yeah, Yuris, you're welcome. Easy clap. There's your scrim. So if you guys do need help in scrim booking as well, just feel free to PM me about stuff like that too. I'm willing to help anyone naman. But I think you guys are good to go. If you guys are still in the OD, that kind of deal, I can hook you up if you want. But anyway, it is what it is. Manila Snatchers now gonna be on the attack this time. Lul. Booking scrim. Lul clap. So how are you, Big Papa Beard? I miss you, my friend. Are you back home? Are you back in the PH? I think you are, right? But anyway, Bannister and Chiaki now gonna be out in front. Redux still on that Ash. Ed still on that Junkrat. On the other hand, here for the red team, Chaos Cruiser gonna be picking up the mantle of the Hammer, and Milsons is gonna be on the Zarya. Missing texture is my gun. What happened to your texture, man? That's unfortunate. Ultra Blader though is still gonna be playing the Ana here even without the textures. Redux on the other hand tossing out the dynamite, gonna hit the knee of Milsons, and apparently that blocks it out maybe? I don't exactly know what happened, but Milson is able to not get blown up. Redux though just blowing up Sweet Fry, and Rotterfalk goes for the corner play and gets the Storm Arrows to connect onto 2. Perfect headshot there onto Redux. Funtrick gonna get whittled down by the bow and arrow. Roadhog number 1 still playing to the corner, and the thing is the blue squad has a stronger CQC than the red team when your Reinhardt is dead. But Faxes on the other hand on the high ground trying to get the advantage back in the favor. Unfortunately, he wasn't there in the fight earlier, and he's gonna back on out instead. For Roadhog number 1, this is just gonna be bombardment play, courtesy of Faxets. Bannister still going on up. Yeah, okay. Welcome back, Big Pop Beard. I miss you. Bannister though out gonna go for a brawl against Chaos Cruiser. Redux with the dynamite onto Factions as well, and looks like the blue team gonna get 2 picks to start things off. Manila Snatchers again showing that their attack is a lot better than their defense. Really good discipline here, just getting these frags one by one. Milsons with the give onto Redux after the Dragon Strike there, flanking from Rotterfalk, but unfortunately Bannister is able to clean up, mop up, get the charge, and make a quick little diorama of the Hanzo and the Reinhardt on the corner. So here in Venice, someone might appreciate art like that, but there's the rest right now, courtesy of Funtrick. The blue team coming close to the end already, and in the meantime, it's gonna be a Riptide here from Factions to try and slow down momentum. On the high ground, gonna get 2, Rebirth and Redux, the R&R connection, just gonna drop both the Chinese dead in one fell swoop. Bannister now coming on in. Wilson's onto the left-hand side. Gain the red team. Go for the defense here. And the Graviton Surge connecting onto the tank line. Here comes the Riptide though, courtesy of Ed. And the blue squad gonna get a give onto 1. Now with the giblets of factions just flying all over the point, Redux able to get the advantage, get the distraction, and Chiaki with the Graviton Surge onto 2. The aggression though, courtesy of Fontic playing the Battle Mercy. Redux now with the double kill. Sound Barrier pop by Sweetfire as well. And here comes Chaos Cruiser Nano boosted up. Now Road Dogg number 1 close to possibly defending this because it's gonna be a minute and 10 remaining here for the blue team. Shatter attempt connecting onto Fontric only. The Mercy lying down in the backline. But anyway, things look good here for Manila Snatchers. They still are in this fight, and they get a triple kill so far. Milson's switched over to the Bastion, but unfortunately, they needed the utility there a while ago. A drop on down from Rotterfalk, but that's the only thing that he's gonna be straight doing today, as the blue squad of Manila Snatchers takes the win 5-4.
Play of the game.
Long game. A long game right there. No, watch please. This was a pretty good play. On Nano Boost. Clutch Nano Boost also. That was really clutch Nano Boost, keeping the Genji alive. 8 minutes objective time for Milsons. Pretty ridiculous. 8 minutes on the dot. Or your piece is free. I was too interested in Effect stream, I didn't know Daks already streaming. That's okay, dude. Effect is big time. Don't worry. BRB Daks, I will kain. Is Dom back? I know Dom needs a slot. Beard is here. Out ka muna, Chiaki. I need the slot. Need the... Okay. I'll just put Dom in later, hopefully. 2 caps, please. What's all the team logos for? Oops. Don't bother that guy. NYXL tank, London, DPS, Seoul, support. Is full. I will kind also BRB Blacks. Go. Okay. Dodge and who? I go CR first. You're not gonna get picked anyway, my friend. Everyone bother Ralph Kappa. No, please. No, please. Don't. I don't know. Anna. Dodge versus Simon G. I like that. So the battle of the Reinhardts. Who's first sticks? Thank you to game GT. Give me a sec, guys. I'm still trying to fix this up. Our dodge. Okay. Let's go. Thank you, Chaos. Simon first pick. Below me. Okay. Sorry to talk a while. I'm just doing so many things again. Check Discord DM. I did. Why do they all have all team picks? Cause we're doing logos and shit. Fuck you, Sweetfire. It's NYXL's tank. Seoul is support and London is DPS. Jun. Okay, Jun is first pick. Two picks dodge. Vital and one more dodge. Yo Jun, swap your logos. Ah, dude, you're such a cock. Why would you tell me? Why would you tell me to book for you if you're gonna end up booking anyway? Ugh, ugh, this guy. I already got the booking earlier. I just don't have the time to PM you mid game. This guy. I got this booking like 15 minutes ago on Rialto. Unfortunate. One in cyber. Ooh. Who's not here? Who got cucked? I think someone's getting cucked. Si Beard man ba nasa queue? Asa si Beard? Where's Beard? There you go. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I was looking for him. Not Foxits though. Not Foxits. Not Foxits. Beard only. 5 below me. Sakto. Touch your pick. It's sakto. The +1 queue is a full 12. Book me. What is this? The Asia server? We're America's always. He said Dom. Okay, okay. Simon, go. 3BB on Yoski, Rainway, and Beardman. The only ones left. So Beard into the game. Why Jun? Why you here? Jun is cool, dude. Can I join? Is it full already? I think it's full right now, Green. Hopefully, there's gonna be a slot later. Cyber. Jun is very welcome. Welcome here. Okay, Dodge, your pick. So this our next map gonna be Hanamura apparently. We haven't done a control map yet. Jun has been a long time player here, so more than welcome. Add me as soon as you're done. Yeah. If you're online, I can put you in as soon as I can. It's always 2 CP. Exclusive for Dinks. We played Ilios Daks. Oh yeah, we did. That's a control map. I just did a stupid. You dodge pick already la. Oh, okay. Onyoski. Everyone's chatting, okay? Everyone's chatting. It's hard. Okay. Get Rain and things. Swap your fucking eyes. Team names. We have a bunch of DPS right now ready to go here for remove people. What? Huh? if you're specking, just use the stream. We need the slots for players. Green, come on in. I can put Green in. Green is waiting, so I think Green is coming. Yeah, so yeah, Green, there's a slot. Pull up your tabs. Come on, no, you can join. You can join Green. Just get in them. There you go. No, it's still Simon's pick anyway. Wait, what the fuck is Ark doing here? Wait. No, for Anyoski. No. Ark, I'm out you first. Green got dibs on slot. No flex! Oh my god, guys. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec, please. Green was the one who called first for the slot. So Green is in. Replace the younger kid. Team names. Let's go. Green called on stream 5 minutes ago. Like, I didn't see our dude. Team names and we can go, guys. Team names and we can go. What the fuck is going on? Daks big dick. What a guy. That's what Daks means though. DVD. There you go. There. That's your name. You're not allowed to switch roles. You can. You can swap roles. It's just for drafting's sake. If it make it easier for your captains to pick your players. 11-11. Make a wish then. G. Make a wish then, Dodge. Oh my god.
Traveling to Hanamura.
I didn't even switch the overlay a while ago, guys. I'm sorry. So we are gonna be moving on to Hanamura. Gonna be 11-11. This is the only thing I don't want about introducing new rules, because I have to explain it to everyone first. So the whole session is just me explaining. This is DVD. And let's get into it. So 11-11 on the blue side. On the other side here for the red team, gonna be DVD, ready to go. So for the blue squad though, it's gonna be Dodge this as our captain, actually playing on his main account. Vital as well, playing on his main account. Good to see you guys not smurfing today. Cake, Dumbledore, on Yoski, and Rainvi. Again, to Archdaniel, I apologize. I'll invite him as soon as I can. Hopefully, he's still waiting on or just having some fun. Fire Falcon. So, if Arc is still willing, he is the +1 right now. Jun? Saan po man makikita results ng plus pugs?
Attackers incoming
The
in
slash.
30 seconds.
Slash OverRush PH PUGS. Baninja? We have Cyber, we have Beardman, and finally Green. Okay. You're not allowed to swap. What are the ranks of the most what are the ranks? Right now, Dodge is GM, Vital is Master, Cake is Master, Dom is Diamaster, Onyoski is Plat I think, and Rainvi is Diamond. So yeah, 11-11 with a really good stack right now. On the other hand, here for the red team, Fire Falcon is Plat, Jun is like Dia Master, Bun is Plat Dia, Cyber is Master, Beardman is Plat Dia, and Green I think is Dia Master. So it's a little blue team favorite, so we'll see if Dodge can make a difference right now with the Wrecking Ball just bowling on in, gets rid of Jun already, and a brawl in the hall here on the first point. Fire Falcon though going for the charge on in, Vital with the give onto Baninja as well, going for these takedowns, a double kill right now for the Tracer, and Jun looking to get a give for himself as well. Beardman dancing along, and unfortunately for the red team, I don't think that's a tick. I don't think that's a tick, and it does come back. Heartbreaking here for the side of DBG, unable to get even one tick in the first minute. So for now, gonna be the red team right now. I would say the average for the pugs are diamond, high diamond, low masters if you factor in everyone. So we'll see right now what the red squad is going to be up to as Dodge goes for the pile driver into the backline, has the mines available, gonna get sleep started. But here comes the self-destruct though, into the thick of things, courtesy of Rainvi. Rainvi gonna get one, gonna get the grip onto Green. Dumbledore though with the kill onto Fire Falcon already. Beardman already with the reset as Dom gets a slice onto one, completely unnecessary, but it does look cool. Team kill going the way of 11-11. So let's just watch this one again. Dom really didn't get much with that played. Interesting self-destruct though from Rainvi. Gets his zone onto Green, gets that give, and the blue squad just able to clean up all over the point. It was honestly could have been great there for Dom, but unfortunately already a reset courtesy of the Lucio. Fire Falcon just trying to clear the mines as dodges into the backline one more time. He's trying to get on back. The red squad though onto the right hand side. 5 ultimates ready here for the red squad, and can Fire Falcon make a difference? Soundbar though is popped, and here comes Jun with the pulse bomb connecting onto Dumbledore. Oh, the shatter connecting onto 2, onto the retreating Lucio and Diva. Here comes the run over from the red squad, and the charge almost connecting Fire Falcon onto the point instead. Dodge this though, just being so pesky. Rainly with a give onto Beardman as well. Nana Blade though is in hand, and Green gets a takedown onto Onyoski. DBD with a double kill so far. Rainwi up on the high ground. The first tick already taken here by the side of the red squad. And will it actually be enough? Dodge is trying to stay alive. Sound barrier there from Cake as well. The red team now still something on it, and Raid with clutch bomb gonna get a kill on the Ninja. Far Falcon though hammering away at the thick of things, at the bulk of his opponents, and he gets a sweep onto 2. Looking for another one, spots out Rain V. In the meantime, Dumbledore being a little pest, being a little mosquito, trying to suck the blood from the Reinhardt, but Jun on the high ground gets a takedown onto Dom instead. The red squad right now with the double kill so far. DBD making this one happen. Vital gonna get pooped up, but the Tracer being pesky, trying to stay alive. Vital now with the kill onto 1, and the stagger still going the way of 11-11 because Dodge is back into the fight, and they're just whittling down the time back here for the red squad. On Yoski, Bud Bio Orb coming on in as well. Gridran now back to the point, and at the end of things, the blue squad able to defend that one. A really long contest, really big stall. 11-11, making the wish and making this one happen. A Dragon Blind now coming on at Dumbledore with another give. Wants to go for Ninja first, cutting down the Owl. The Reinhardt right now showing up, but Dodge this gets that takedown. 11-11 with another set of kills. Jun on the other hand going for the push on in. And can DBD make the difference? They do have a switch on over to the Mercy. Galing naman na flat lang ako. Dude, it's okay. You can totally join. You can totally try and just try to just have some fun. Everyone is welcome. Grab the search now from Cyber onto Onyoski and Vital. But the Tracer unable to get the recall on out and gonna get taken down. So strike connecting from Green onto Vital. Rain be hopping around, and the second tick potentially taken here by the red squad. Dodge this by grenaded up, and finally gonna fall to the hand of the Zarya. Cyber on the other hand looking for another target to board. Oh, the boop there from Cake makes it happen. Gets the sound barrier, gets the sound wave rather on the Cyber, and 11-11 right now still staying on. But Fire Falcon wants to go for the hoo-ha play. Keeps up the hoorah here, keeps up the momentum with the hammer going their way. Vital though forced to recall, and the payload close to the end point rather, close to the end on that third pick. Green though gets the blade into the backline, dodges back into the fight alongside Vital and Cake. And the thing here for 11-11 is the first half of the team so good at stalling. Jun though gonna drop thanks to the blinks there, and 11-11 finally losing out on the Winston, the Wrecking Ball. What is happening to me? You're actually really good at casting, my dude. Dude, thank you. And honestly in Pugs, I'm just super chill because I'm handling so many other things. But thank you. Again, if you do want to join, just add up the battle tag, get into the lobby, and it'll be great to have you. Always welcome to play on as much as you can. Dumbledore though playing on instead and playing with the heads of everyone. A triple kill to start things off, and 11-11 has just wished upon a star and made those headshots happen. Jundo gonna get a give onto Onyoski. He's gonna back on out, but Vital instead gets a backstab and gets the takedown. So that was just a firing rage pedigree there from Dumbledore, again showing up with the Widowmaker, so good on playing the hit scan role in the first place. Now the mines, the self-destruct, and the sound barrier are all available here for 11-11, and the time is ticking here for courtesy of DBD. Fire Falcon though, Shatter is available, and here comes the push on in now from the Reinhardt. Gonna be on the low ground though, and Jun gets a snipe onto Vital to boot. Pile driver attempt from Dodge this doesn't lead too much. Self-destruct and the Shatter gonna be there, and the self-destruct doesn't get any takedowns. Rainby though zoning it out, and Fire Falcon unable to capitalize on the stun onto Dodge, but Cyber Arjun with the double kill so far. Bar Grenade connecting onto Dodge this as well, but Ninja now flattened after the results there from the Wrecking Ball. The red team still staying on to the point, having a hefty lineup with the Ryan and the Zarya. We do see Green hopping around, but Dumbledore and Dodge is able to take care of 2. Boswell now connecting onto Fire Falcon, and 11-11 still keeping this one up. The defense, another perfect stall courtesy of them. What I'm waiting on here is potentially a Sombra swap from the red squad just to completely counteract Dodge this and his Wrecking Ball play. Dumbledore now scoping on in Cake and Dom, just waiting on for this push. Soundbar now available. Mines are ready for Dodge this as well. Here comes the roundabout play, and for 11-11, we'll see if the rotation does work out in their favor. Jun gonna get stifled. Vital on the backline as well. Dumbledore down with the snipe on the Green, and Dumbledore has been so good with using the space given by the Wrecking Ball, and this is 11-11 just firing on all cylinders. Another mines pop by Dodge this, and Fire Falcon, the only one left. Nano Boost up, finally getting staggered by the end. Now, a minute and 35 are remaining, and for the red squad, they can go for a 5-ult push, but they're just switching over to a Moira. An interesting Beardman back on the Lucio. So for the red squad, calling for the speed boost, calling for the utility into this fight. for the red team though. Cyber and Jun coming on in through to the center. Green gonna be there as well. Dumbledore now forced to back on, not self to shock on the high ground. Raimi going for the push, and wow, he still gets a kill on the Jun. That was pretty questionable from the Widowmaker. Hamster, I guess, getting the boop on out. Fire Falcon though with the charge, connecting on to dodge this. Pulse bomb now onto the floor. Cyber unfortunately gonna step onto that one. And the red squad still holding on to 3 ultimates. They don't really... Green still gonna go for the blade. I feel like this is absolutely unnecessary. He's gonna get taken down by Vital and Cake with the sound barrier though in response. So an ult for an ult. Not really the worst situation here for the red team, but shouldn't have done that blade in the first place. Now, 35 seconds remaining. The first half of this push is going to be stifled by the Widowmaker and just the presence of the Infrasight in the first place. But the red team, having no fear here, gonna go through to the center, dodges already with a takedown onto Jun, and he's been so pesky into that backline. Shatter though connecting onto Dodge Cake to the floor as well. Can the Lucio stay alive? Yes, he can, but Ninja though with a takedown onto Dumbledore. Now, the red team just dancing along onto the point, but Ninja ready with the Coalescence, can go for the beam. Here comes the mines though, and we will see some mine clearing action along the way. Coalescence now from the left-hand side. Here comes the Doomfist, courtesy of Dumbledore. Gonna go for the roll on that, booping Fire Falcon into the skyline. No kills as of yet, but Rainby is close to that self-destruct. Now on the high ground, Rainby wants to capitalize with the angle. Jundo gets a snipe, and Rainby right now pushing that self-destruct to drop one down, but gets absolutely nothing. Green go with a gip onto one, just having some fun with the Genji, just dancing around. Cake with a snipe onto Jun, and looks like the Widowmaker not having a really good damage one. Graviton surge into the backline though, and can Rainby get the contest going? Cake and Vital gonna be there as well. Postbomb now connecting. Cyber gonna get tagged, but unfortunately unbagged for the red team. There's gonna be one last tick here, one last ride, one last situation to win this one out. On Yoski switching over to the Mei. The ice wall is there, and this actually bothers Dodge this because he can't go for the roll around. The Mei right now trying to stay alive. Green gonna get the dash, and the red team take a full capture at the overtime. Sight to Blade. Old name right there. Unfortunately, the Mei pick not working out in their favor. Heartbreaking to say the least for the blue team. A really good effort from Dodge this, and again, you need to counter that. You can't just play a Widowmaker against a hamster that just gets in your face. Jun, a pretty good Widowmaker and getting those gives, but unfortunately Dodge this so pesky in these fights. So for now, guys, I think there are slots in the lobby, so if you guys do want to join, feel free to do so. Oh, I forgot to cap my frame rate to 100. There you go. So it's a little more stable. It doesn't dip too much, because you know, I forgot to fucking swap out my encoder again. I'll do it. Someone put in the chat, just put it down in the chat. Swap your encoder, please. Thank you. So when I check out the VOD, I'll remember to do it before the next VOD. Next PUGS. But again, 11-11 now gonna be on the attack. A long round there from the red squad. Finally finishing that one up, but I feel like the momentum really in favor of 11-11 so far. If Dodge can lead his team to victory with the Wrecking Ball, they should have a better time bank and get that next round. The DPS able to show up as well, and now Rainy gonna switch on over, interesting enough, onto the Roadhog. Dodge is now just rolling on in. Fire Falcon gonna get booped. Dodge this onto the left hand side. Green up on the high ground as well. So for Fire Falcon, looking to just make this one work. DBD slowly but surely defending the gateway in the process. Dodge this though into the backline. Vital. Oh, gonna get insta-get by Jun. So this has to be Dodge leaping onto that Widowmaker, or else Jun is gonna get these takedowns one by one. Dumbledore in a really good spot as well, because he's gonna get scoped down by the Widow. There's the peel play now, courtesy of Dodge, allowing Dom and Cake to just make these offenses happening. Interesting movement though from Dom, honestly messing up his initial volley. 11-11 now looking to get the momentum in their favor, and there's gonna be a boop onto Fire Falcon. Perfect concussive there, leads to the death of the Reinhardt for the red squad right now. No frontline here besides Cyber. Good res though coming out from the Ninja, but unfortunately with that res, Jun is not pocketed up, and he's gonna fall to the hand of Dodge this. Dumbledore right now looking to get this chain of events, the crescendo toiling on in. 11-11, going past midnight right now, gonna get the first tick, and unfortunately for the red squad, they don't have a good roster in trying to get the contest going. Cyber, desperation, graviton surge, looking to back on out. Green into the backline, gets hooked up and taken care of by Rainwee. But Ninja though with the Valkyrie trying to stay alive, keeping the heals going, flying over, dodge this, and this should be 11-11 with 6:35 on the time bank. Now Dodge is gonna go on to the high ground. Cake and Dumbledore ready with their ultimates as well. Lots of utility here for the blue team as they go for the push. Shatter though is available for TBD, and Fire Falcon alongside Cyber right now on the high ground. But Ninja gonna be on the Zenyatta as well. And for DBD, they are just gonna go for the push on in. Dodge, Cake, and Dumbledore right now ready with 3 ultimates, and Team 11-11 looking to stay on, looking to get the presence that they need. Dumbledore now onto the high ground, and here comes the Coalescence courtesy of Beardman. Vital though with a snipe onto the Ninja, looking for another target. Shattered there from Fire Falcon, and here comes Green with the blade as well. But Dumbledore right now just making it rain all over the point. The Rocket Barrage making the craters, gonna be a little bit of the moon here on Hanamura. Now for the red squad right now, they do have the whole point to give. Mites right now coming on out from Dodge. This gets a give onto the Ninja, and Cyber forced to back on out. But for the red squad, it's gonna be Dodge getting charged up by Fire Falcon. The first tick already taken. Here comes the Tracer now courtesy of June, and it's gonna be the red team able to step on at the last moment. Fire Falcon though still gets tagged by the pulse bomb. Beardman fading over to the left hand side. Coalescence there from Onyoski as well, keeping the beam going. And Onyoski now with the double kill. Here comes 11-11 keeping this one up. Green now getting sucked dry, and can the Genji stay alive? Cyber gonna fall. Rainy on the other hand gonna get taken down by Cyber, gonna get taken down onto the Roadhog of Cyber, but he gets pinned up by Fire Falcon along the way. Now it's the double support duo getting taken out by one rocket, and for the blue team, they win it out. Unfortunately, Fire Falcon was not on the point at all on that low ground, got the charge onto Rainwee, but just not enough. Look, one rocket to rule them all, one rocket to bind them, and we are gonna have another situation where the opposing team has no time, and the winning team so far has a lot of time in the bank. 504 versus 0. This is going to be a very difficult defense here for the red squad. And the thing to note really is the fact that when you are facing off against someone who is renowned to be playing one hero, you try to counteract up as much as possible. Like Jun, really good on those getting those picks on the Widowmaker despite the pressure from Dodge this. But still, if you went on a Sombra instead, went on someone like a McCree, could have shut down the Wrecking Ball a lot easier, a lot faster, and a lot better. But it is what it is. The red team right now looking to defend the first stick of point A for 5 minutes and 4 seconds. A ridiculous time bank here, mate. You piece of shit. Oh my god, Jun though being such a good sport about this. Always a pleasure to have Jun into the lobby. But anyway, it's gonna be a Genji right now for Jun. Cyber on the McCree, and I wish they did this earlier. I wish they played in the attack as a Tracer or Lucifer. Shit that bothers me. It's a goddamn hamster. Of course it's a hamster. Speaking of the hamster, dodges right now with the pile driver into the middle line. Here comes Cake as well with the speed boost. 11-11 looking to win this out at the get-go. But for the red team, they are backing on out slowly. Fire Falcon getting taken out by a little bit. Chipped one by one. But Cyber and Fire Falcon ready with a takedown onto 2 before the Lucio gets the counter kill. For 11-11 though, they are still going to be able to stay on. Heals going the way of Dumbledore. And Green now with the takedown onto Rainwee as well. Cooking up the pig right there. There's a snipe onto Dumb, who's in the high ground. As Green going to be able to clean up one more time. Still staying on to Cake, however. He wants to keep the contest going as much as possible. Dodges, rolling on out, gets the med pack along the way. So for 11-11, this is just a situation where they can play it slow, even though their whole playstyle is fast and furious in the first place. So maybe a little swap or two, or maybe just going for some dry pushes for the next minute will work out in their favor. So if they go for the drive push, they have 6 ultimates into one fight. I feel like they can get one tick in just one good go. Coalescence though coming on out. Counter Coalescence from Beardman as well. Cyber right now. Dadai Prime gets a give onto Kek. And here comes a blade now from Dumbledore onto the point. Dumbledore looking for another target. Gets a swipe onto the McCree into the outside area right now. But Jun, even with a better blade, gonna get 2 along the way. Jun right now showing everyone how it's done with the Shimano brother. Rainwee though with the snipe onto Beardman onto the right hand side. Now Hulhog coming the way way of green, high energy, low HP. Here comes Dodge this to pile driver, smushing the Russian to the floor. Looks like she's gonna be a puddle of vodka instead. Fire Falcon right now, still staying on. Dumbledore on the other hand, sniping it out, but Ninja with a good buy grenade onto Cake as well. For the red team though, they are looking to get in position for this capture. Fire Falcon stuck in the corner, looking to clear up the mines. There's the upset from Dodges to get the boot, but unfortunately Fire Falcon still stabilizing and able to stay in position. So DBD gonna keep the contest going as much as possible. A really good fight so far between the two squads. A sound barrier though might turn the tides in the favor of 11-11. Fire Falcon now onto the left hand side. There's the shatter connecting onto Onyoski. The Moira gonna get taken down, and the nano boosted McCree right now popping the Deadeye, charging it on. Ravy though, good hook. That's gonna be the combat role to keep him alive, and Vital now popping off and popping heads. The Tracer and the Roadhog gonna be playing the heroes, and 11-11 might be able to take the win here. Yes, they can. Perfect victory. 11-11, winning this one now 3-2.
Play of the game.
Some of the formulas are messed up, I think. Redux or Dignidad. Okay, so another game we go. Two. Who was the captains a while ago? Let me just see real quick. Lynx versus Arc. Yeah, Ganser's no too. GT2. Yes, GT2. Okay. Fight night. It's the makeup for the kick kanina. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have one slot for a +1 one more time. So if anyone does want to join, feel free to do so. Maybe Rotterfalk would want to join again, possibly. Let's see. Or Sareza. We'll see. Anyone wants to get on in. So the first pick is gonna be Dinks first pick. Everyone above me. Have fun. I remember I have a random commands like that. Bannister having fun with the commands, huh? I'd Rebirth. Okay, Rebirth gonna be our first pick. Arc, 2 picks. I'm back na. Yay, he's back na. Come on, Arc, give me some 2 picks. Give me picks, Arc Daniel, give me some picks. Milsons and Redux. Okay. Wow, okay. Dings 2 picks. Talk shit though. Ooh, fuck you. Dude, the fights are just going. Who did Dings? Chiaki, Bannister. Okay. Chiaki and Bannister. Chiaki and Bannister, really good picks right there. Playing ML while waiting. Nice gun. That's what I want, Arc. Thank you for waiting, man. Thank you for waiting on. One. Yeah. One at time na. Maturo Magenchi. I see 4 people with so nice. What is this? Maraming support. Maraming support. Sweet. Okay. That's actually funny. I didn't notice that so many people support. Oh, lots of supports ready to go. It's just preferred role anyway. Not. It's just to make it because I'm retiring from TAC once PTR goes live. Why Simon? Lol, back to Reaper, Simon. Are you going back to Reaper? Season 1? Things your pick. Dalitan na. So we can go. So we can go start. And think of your team names na. So we can start. Reaper is back, boys. New teams go live and Overwatching Vancouver will be flex. Pwede, we can use the new icons para cute. Daks! You do. Waiting on things to fit. Oh no, Plastic Love isn't playing anymore. I'm sad. Plastic Love was really good shit, yo. I think we broke my pack. Okay, fuck. Arc. Look at this. Look at this balance here from Dinks. Really good balance overall, honestly. Your icons. Was Arc Nemesis. Dead team. Dead team, dude. Look at that. Kick ban, please. Oof. Mute na lang. Okay. That's some cancer shit. Dink's last pick. Dink's toxic. Ban shit joke. Don't know what's worse. Don't know what's worse. Sorry. Okay, team names. Let's go. These guys. 222. Last game na pala to sa MMK. Oh, wow, ako toxic. Dings toxic. Dings hates puns. Hates puns. There's your team name. There's your team name. Dings. Disintegrate. Why not 555? Dapat 322. O ano? Up to Dinks. But yeah, let's go. No one here plays Dota 555. Question mark. X2. Yan. There. G. Is question mark X2. There you go. That's your team name, guys. That's your team name. So it's gonna be question mark versus 222 in this fight. Map number 5 gonna be on Junkertown, and this should be the last map for people who have teams to go to. And we'll have scrims as 9 p.m. is your standard play time. Dream. I don't play Dota, but I coach Dota team. Lol. Dude, how do you coach a team that you don't play the game for? But I guess you can manage them, that kind of thing too. Blue is gonna be team question mark, and then team red is 222. So I guess Arctano wants to run the 222. That's why he's naming his team 222 in the first place. Let's get the game started and ready to go, as Dinks is gonna be captain numero uno for the blue squad. Gonna be a Rebirth there as well. Chiaki into the game. Bannister gonna be playing it up as well. Names are lame. Go. Go already. Daks is cool. Thank you. Akshets. And Saria Ezra. Yeah, I know. What? Oops. What Rainwe showing up like that? It's like, oops. Archdaniel, Redux, Milsons, Sweet Fry 23, Ultra Blader, and finally we have Ed Dude and invite. Let's go before I scream. Sorry, baby boy. Dodge. Call out Angel Thump. Dude, Angel Thump right here. So who's gonna be going after this game? Dodge, Dinks, Rebirth, Redux. So that's 4 slots. Riddle can sub 200. 200, I don't know why.
Ready for
Sorry. Okay. Dinks can pick anyone less than 4 win right. AKA the only banned person is Dodge. AKA the only banned person is Dodge. Because this WR is 5. You don't say Chiaki. Pick me Dinks joke. But I wanna Dodge, I throw. Oh my god, these guys. So yeah. And a lot of people have less than the 4 win rate. Actually, we can sort it by win rate first for you guys. The Chiaki, yeah. Only people unavailable are Kalam, Arc, and Dodge. Sige, si Dom na lang. Hey Dom, tama na Yossi. Because of your OverRush WR. It's a sub rule. So it doesn't. You, Dodge, and Kalam are all tied for highest WR at 5.
1. Attackers incoming.
Oh yeah, anyway, let's get into the game. Gonna be Junkertown ready to go. I think Junkertown servers hate me. Yeah, there's some maps that are fucked up, honestly. I think I have some issues like that as well. But yeah, Dumbledore now gets sniped up by Archdaniel. Ed flying around with the Wrecking Ball Ultra Blader onto the right hand side. An interesting 2-2-2 is actually gonna play a 2-2-2 with a dive Winston Wrecking Ball. So it is gonna be the animal abuse composition here for the red team. On the other hand here for question mark, they are gonna be playing a pretty stable Ryan Zarya pairing. Backsets and double right now gonna be playing on the Ash Tracer composition. Archdaniel just flying around but gets sniped up by Rebirth in the process. Archdaniel though gonna get to along the way. Ed right now gonna go for the roll on out to the right hand side as well. See if right now boop around and oh Dom. OMG, what's happening? Who DC'd? I'm so lost, dude. It's calling me Daks. Something. The blue squad just getting fucked up over beyond recognition. Razor again gets DC'd. The PLDC, why you do this? Dinks. I think Sar really has bad net again. Dinks won't. So yeah, I think it's like scrims all over again. Pochi, PLDC. Last game ng mga MMK to. Sige na PLDT. Yes. Let's just sub then. Dinks, go pick someone and I'll verify. Kung pwede, hindi. SAR is 1.5 I think. Cake. Cake is... Okay, cake is allowed. Sorry about that guys, just having a bunch of issues right now. Starting in 10. It's okay, Green. Cake is dance game. I trust you. I trust you, Cake. So let's get into this. Hopefully, we won't see any more problems into the next one. As Dumbledore gonna get a give onto Sweet Fried. There is gonna be a roll run in from Ed, who gets a poop onto Dom. As in Cake now switching over to the Lucian Bannister and Ultra Blader going for the brawl. Dink's gonna get a give onto Ultra Blader, and in the meantime, Archdaniel just flying around. So 4-2-2-2. This is gonna be a fight where they are gonna use up as much as they can. Bannister though gets the Fire Strike to connect onto Archdaniel. Question mark X2 right now is trying to stay on. There is going to be a pulse bomb courtesy of Dom. Wrecking Ball go on in from Ed one more time. And for the red team, they are just going to be scampering around the opening of this first point. Bannister though gets a run on over to Sweet Fried. Dinks on the other hand just trying to crawl on in with the Zarya. Here comes Cake right now with the speed boost. And for the blue squad, they are looking to get the full hold here, as we will have a supercharged up Nano boost onto Bannister. They are almost charging in it, but that's teammates. Yeah, it looked scary. I honestly thought that was their Reinhardt. Yeah, go ahead. Go. The Shatter and the Graviton Surge are available. Question mark 2 all over the payload right now, and things look good for this defense because they are able to stabilize, and Factious just hanging back, getting these shots with the rifles. Let me in. You are not gonna get in, Mr. Perfect Win Rate. There's no way you're gonna get into any game as a sub because you have a perfect win rate. A rally now coming on out, and here comes Sweet Fry as well with a push on in. There's gonna be the Mind Sound pop, and a Rocket Rushler from the left hand side. Archdaniel just trying to eat everyone up, and Factious gonna be blessed down in the reigns of Africa. Dodge, please go to the lobby right now so we can get your scrim started. Charge now connecting, and this is gonna be Bannister going for the brawl. Dinks on the other hand with a takedown onto one, but the anti-heal just connecting onto Ultra Blader, putting him in a bad spot. Question mark X2 now looking to try and defend this to a T, but Ultra Blader perfect fire strike connecting onto Bannister. Dom all the way in the back, and this should be the red team of 2-2 taking the first checkpoint within the 1 minute and 15-second mark.
The champion returns.
That's the thing, Dodge. Mr. 100% win rate. If you are number 1 in the stats, you are number none in the potential subs ever because of the balance problems in the first place. Factions on the other hand gonna be on the high ground, ready with the Bob. Here comes Ed popping the pile driver as well, and Dinks just giving chase one more time. Archdaniel though flying on around 2-2-2, looking to go for the flank onto the right hand side, but Dinks gets to give onto Ultra Blader, and this is question mark keeping this fight up by the Koala Express. Koala Express is gonna be the premier eatery here in Junkertown in all of Australia. Bannister swinging away, Free Fry though gets the shot, coup to neck onto Dinks, and Redux with a takedown onto Dom as well. Here comes 2-2-2 one more time. Cake with a boop on in. The Wrecking Ball of Ed though all the way in the back, and things look good here for the side of the offense because they're just taking control of the map piece by broken piece. For the red team though, Archdaniel interesting enough going on the inside. He gets 2 so far. Rocket Barrage is available, and for the side of 2-2-2, we'll see if this push actually works out in their favor. Now on the other hand, the red team putting on the pressure. Dink's gonna come on in. There's the boop attempt. There's the pin. Doesn't get too much, however. It looks like the D.Va able to stay alive instead. Looks like the blue squad switching over to the dive composition. Sweet Fry though just able to get the sweeps on the Dinks. Redux now gonna give on the Factions as well. And the momentum all red all day. Just so many pauses for the blue squad right now. Unfortunately, a bunch of disconnects going their way. There's the sleep dart right now, courtesy of Rebirth, and he wants to get a tag onto Archdaniel. Oh! The rotating platform at the last second able to keep him alive. Ground Farah. I know, right? Grounded Farah. What a play from Archdaniel, and he gets punished this time by Bannister. We didn't really expect it a while ago, but this time the blue squad just reading it one out. Here comes Bob now, tossed on out by the red team, and we will see engagement by the corner. Double Bobs just going for the shots, and gonna win on out against the Bob of Factions. Bannister now into the backline, and we'll see if the Winston can stay alive. Cake though bringing on the beats and looking for the beatdown. Nano boost available for Rebirth as well, popping up the biofield. Gonna keep on the going, and here comes the rally versus the Soundbuyer. Shatter no connecting courtesy of Ultra Blader, and Archdaniel right now with the sweep on in with the Rock Barrage as well. But for the side of 2-2-2, Ed gonna be able to get a triple kill so far. Things look good here for the red team. Cake on the other hand dancing around onto that right hand side, and Dink's gonna get D-Mech by the heart of the point. Here comes the big bomb, but unfortunately Ultra Blader with a even bigger shield. Now the payload is close to the end, and this might be it. A Nano boost though, courtesy of the Ana, and Dumbledore getting the visor into play. But Archdaniel again gets a snipe this time onto Dom, and Dinks on the other hand gets D-Mech. Ultra Blader swinging away at the fences looking for this fight. Here comes the pin attempt, and Ultra Blader smashing into the payload instead of someone else. Bannister though gonna get pooped onto the right hand side, but the blue squad able to keep the payload in check. Ultra Blader and Ed still dancing on, but for the red team this might be a fight over already, because Ultra Blader gonna die to the hand of the Baby Diva instead. Give me a sec, guys. Let me just check something. So yeah, Ultra Blader right there, off-rolling actually to a T, playing a main tank, even though he usually plays support. So really good stuff here from Ultra Blader, able to flex around in this fight. Again, guys, on the lobby, the player icons are not the role you have to play, but they are your preferred role into the coming games. This helps out in the captains and in the game balance in the first place, as Factions now is ready with Bob, gonna go on to the high ground instead. Who am I supposed to add for CU Esports? I think so. Let me, after this round, I'll put it on MMK. I think, yeah, it's Joan BNK, that one. The rally now comes on out, and Sweefry with the push on in. Ultra Blader gonna be there as well. Here comes Bob now into the middle line, and the Coalescence to counter things out. Can Rebirth get the damage done with the beam? No, never mind. Ultra Blader gets the pin, but doesn't get the give. Counter pin coming their way off Bannister, and things look good here for the brawl in the hole for X2. Looks like they know their WWE, as Archdaniel now gonna get torn apart by Rebirth. So far so good here for X2. So a minute remaining right now. Will this actually be enough? 52 seconds remaining here for the attack, and they can rely on the rocket barrage, but it looks like Archdaniel honestly struggling a little in playing the rockets here inside of the third point of Junkertown in the first place. But for the blue team, on the other hand, Bannister just going for the swings. The Jedi is available, and Dom just hiding all the way in the back. I like this play here from Dom. Might be able to get a give, but Bannister and Factions already doing these things. What? Sweefry though, gonna get taken down by Dinks. Ed on the other hand, gonna get felled by Dinks. Ultra Blader looking to back on out, and we'll see if Bannister can get the sweep on in. Wait, 15 seconds remaining. We'll see. Can the red team finish this one up on the high note? They still have the barrage available, but they need to make so much space here for Archdaniel. The red squad now coming on to the left-hand side. The Diva of Dix on the high ground, and there's the stun connecting, but unfortunately it doesn't prevent the contest. Here's the dead eye right now from Dumbledore all the way in the back, just getting a very good perch. Archdaniel though, rocket barrage onto the right-hand side, gets vaporized by Rebirth and gets shot down by Factions as well. Perfect defense here, Ironclad from X2. It looks like they're gonna be putting on a period instead and winning this one out handily with a hold here on the first round.
Score 0-2.
Like,
Switching sides. Initiating match.
Hi VPN. Hi VPN. VPN is alive. Basically, if you don't follow the rules, it's more or less a kick anyway. Okay, the people, it's a democracy though. It's when the lobby complains against someone. That's what happens.
Ready for battle.
It's lucky I still like Dallas. What if Daks is the problem? Then fuck you.
30 seconds.
Dictatorship. My lobby, my rules. This. The power. It's getting to my head, guys. It's getting to my head. Oh no. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this conversation? But anyway, the red team unable to get the full capture. Really good effort though, but unfortunately, still staying on to the Pyra. Still waiting on too long. Time to bring out the Nano Zen. That is ultimate triggered. Nano Trans, the worst thing in the world. Dumbledore though, not really showing up that he's the worst. Instead, he's the best with that snipe onto Redux. I saw your head. I saw your head, Redux. And Dumbledore gets the snipe instead. Ultra Blader now sleep darted up. And things look really bad here for the Orisa, but he gets topped up along the way by Ed and Sweefry. The thing to note here for the red squad is they have switched roles. They'll be still playing a 2-2-2, but Dumbledore just taking them down 2 by 2 by 2. Question mark X2 now coming on in one more time, and Factions onto the right hand side. Ed gonna be climbing up the stairs to keep the pocket on the Milson. He's looking for a takedown into the backline right now. Can the Roadhound get the give? Good PO play though, courtesy of Daks, and the Diva right now forcing Milsons to back on out. Self-destruct is available here for Daks, and he's gonna launch it into the air, gonna cut off the retreat, but unfortunately it doesn't lead to any kills. Bannister right now facing off against Sweet Fried, the Winston going for the fight. A 1-for-1 trade so far. Question mark X2 gonna go for this brawl in the gateway of Junkertown. Redux though gonna get sniped onto Dom, who unfortunately unable to keep up the momentum, but still the blue squad able to finish up the first checkpoint pretty handily. 5 minutes now on the time bank, Prime Rage in hand here for Bannister as well. Now the Infrasight is coming online for Dumbledore, and the thing to note, it looks like the blue team is playing this with, what do you call this? They're playing this with some hustle. They just wanna get into it. The Primal Rage now coming on out. Milsons though gets the push onto Bannister, and we'll see if it is gonna be enough. Turn the on Mudfish, it's good. Now Arctania though with a snipe on the Cake. Daks on the other hand looking to go for the push on, and with the DM Milsons with a interesting drop on down, and he gets two, getting the drop in the first place. So for 2-2-2, gonna be able to defend this one to a T. Daks on the other hand gonna get taken out by Arctaniel, and for the squad of 2-2-2, it is gonna be a defense here by Koala Express. Now the Infrasight, the Primal Rage, as well as the Transcendence are all available here for Cake. On the other hand, Dumbledore now popping the Infrasight, and we'll see if question mark X2 can get the advantage with this fight. Factions on the other hand, Bob available, Arctaniel onto the left hand side, a leap on in from Bannister as well with the Primal Rage, and Revert the Factions gonna get two. Here comes the self-destruct though from Daks to try and burst down the barrier. Speaking of the barrier, it's gonna be Redux getting away from the Winston, gonna get fell by Bannister, and the dive here from Daks and Bannister working out to a T. Ultra Blader though giving chase. Factions on the other hand gonna be forced to back on out. Cake gonna go for the brawl. Ultra Blader on the other hand, Primal Rage pop, but he gets taken down easily by Dumbledore on that Reaper. Now Bannister back into the backline. Back into the backline sounds like a band. But Bannister and Daks again with the dive composition, making this one work. Arctaniel in a bad spot, gonna get fisted down. Here comes Bannister right now, looking for the pin with the fist. Redux on the other hand, forcing the Winston to back on out instead. Can the red team still contest this one as the payload is close to that second checkpoint? No, the blue team gonna get 4:37 on the time bank. So for the blue squad right now, we are gonna be waiting on as much as possible. Rebirth and Foxshits gonna be ready with the Bob, with the Nano Boost, and Cake ready with the chance as well. Arctaniel though all the way into the middle. Bannister on the high ground facing off against Diva, and this is gonna be an interesting fight. We'll see who can turn the tables, literally or figuratively. The blue squad now coming on in again, and Arctaniel with the takedown onto Foxshits. For the red team though, gonna be an interesting banter between these two. Gonna leap on in one more time from Bannister. Daks going for the dive onto the Hanzo, but Arctaniel now steady aim with the bow and is able to get the D-Mech. A trans though coming on out, and Cake keeping the baby Diva alive, allowing Dom to go inside with the Death Balsam in hand. Redux though and Arctaniel able to get rid of two, and for team 2-2-2, gonna be an interesting brawl here because they are getting felt one by one with the sidelines in favor of the blue squad. So now a quick little reprieve in this fight. Redux the only one left trying to back on out. In the meantime, the blue team going for the push, and Daks gets a dive onto the overextending Ash. So a good initiation here. Sino kaya yung sa CU? What? Give me a sec. I'll check real quick after this bit stuff on our. Oh, pina-add kita kay someone. I added you already. Apparently, they added you na. Okay, so give me a sec. Arctaniel, Sweet Fry, and the Moira here of Ed. Sorry about that, guys. Daks still gonna get stunned on up. Here comes the Dragon Strike. Does it get eaten? No, never mind. The red dragon comes on from the right-hand side, but still the brawl by the payload. Here comes Bob. Here comes the Primal Rage, and it's gonna be a Nano Boost. Pina-add kita sa 1-1-4-3-6 account mo, dodge. Bannister now just fisting away. Self-destruct though. Ultra Blader gonna get one. Gets the damage done onto Bannister as well. And looks like the Diva just forcing everyone to back on out instead. Can Dumbledore make a difference? No, never mind. Redux gets the snipe instead. 2:35 now on the clock. And for the blue team, they are forced to back on out. Taking a really bad. Okay. Heartbreaking. absolutely heartbreaking. What's your B tag? Again? Transcendence now available here for Cake. Bannister on the other hand forced to back on out, just being a pest here because of the Ashe of and the Pharah just on the high ground right now. So for T22, they have switched back over to the Pharah in the inside. It's like trying to play a bird in indoors. Not really the best one, but still can fly for a little bit. Archangel just floating around, but Dinks able to get rid of the mech as well as Redux. D-Mech now going the way of Dinks, who just overextends a little bit but gives space to the rest of his team instead. Now the Transcendence is available. There's gonna be a shot onto Ed. Facets and Bannister now with a double make that a triple kill. And for question mark 2-2-2, they are gonna go for the chance right now to try and stay alive. The Graviton Surge completely whiff as Milson's unable to follow that one up. Doubler now gonna get to, and let's see if the McCree and the Ashe can go for the shooting Gary. The payload close to the end, and this might be it, ladies and gentlemen. As for the blue team right now, they are trying to keep this one up with the Nano Winston. Milson switching over to the Wrecking Ball and gets a power driver into the backline. Ultra Blader though defect up, gets pushed away, and that's the game. The blue team take it 3-2, question mark X2 winning that one out.
Yeah, let's move it, people.
Ooh, thanks for the host right there, Tocino. Okay, so guys, give me a sec. I just need to fix up a few things. So it's Dom here, and then it's Cake here. Dinks is the captain, and the score is 3-2, winning it out for the blue team. Next, let me just ask. My what is T and R's reload, lol. Funny stuff, funny stuff. So yeah, we are gonna be winding down, of course, because most of the competitive players can be playing in scrims instead. So yeah, give me a sec, guys. Let me just finish this one up. 2 captains, please. Let me just fix. MMK, get over here. Okay na? Okay na? Okay. DC, Pepe hand scrim. Okay. Okay, so MMK is good to go. Who wants a captain? Marami na wala sa red team eh. When you ask Daks. No, I mean, we have scrims for the teams. For like MMK and others. We have a cake for pugs. Beard versus who can we fight? Who can fight? Beard versus Bayag. Beard versus Bayag. Tara. Beard versus Bayag. Let's go. What is this? Balance scrims, what is this? So the blue team did win. So bonk. BVB. BVB. I like that. I like that term. Bayag first pick above me. Also, guys, your team logos, please. Swap icons. Tournament. Oh, that was. I actually haven't updated that one because there's no new tournament yet. 1-2-1. Yep. Dom. Above 3. Cyber. Okay, Cyber gonna be first pick. Chiaki Falcon. Okay. Tank boys ready to go. Wait, Sinus. When did I know that Veg is a Torg main? Green Bun. Weird one. Veg Torb God. Lucina. Okay. Bayag Auto Onyo. First pick below me. Tank Boys. Is this a 3-3? He's the leader of the Torb cult. Maybe, guys. Is that a 3-3 coming our way, guys, for the blue squad? Because that looks pretty freaking scary, to say the least. So yeah, we're probably gonna be winding down a little bit. Tank Boys, ready to go. I don't need. Bag, pick one. Below me. Come on, Bayagster. Hit me up. Hit me up with a pick. Make this one work, guys. Ako na pala. Ban. Okay. Good pick. Beard, 2 picks. Below me. Bannister is a very good pick to just pick up and go for the fight. Oh yeah, fuck, I'm sorry. Yeah, what's up? You need talk? I'll mute it real quick. Give me a sec, guys. We're gonna get started into our game in just a bit.
Traveling to Route 66. Initiating match.
Okay, guys, welcome back. And yeah, so Weird Man, Fire Falcon, who's here again? Chiaki. Gonna have Tusino, Dumbledore, and finally Cake. On the other hand, here for the 69ers, Bayagster, Cyber. We have Green, Baninja. We have Onyoski and Bannister. Okay, so map number 6 can be Route 66 for our fight here. Give me a second. I'm just juggling so many things again. This is the worst time for me when it comes to 9 and I'm still streaming. It's just like, oops, okay, I guess I have to do this. Okay, I just have to do that. But it is what it is, guys, and it's a balanced breakfast right here.
Let's get moving.
I have found the enemy. Come and face me.
Okay, so let's get into this. Gonna be Fire Falcon on to the top fort. And interesting that, what are the team names again? So for the blue team, they're the 96ers. For the red team, they're the 69ers. So I'm gonna mess this up. I feel like I'm gonna mess this up. Weird Man just dancing along, gonna be on that Lucio right now, just trying to keep everyone topped up. Green on the other hand gets a snipe on the Dom, and Bannister with a charge on the Cake as well. So the 69ers going for the push on in. Beard Man hopping around as well. Charge connecting courtesy of Bannister, but he's on the floor. Onyoski still keeping that one up, and Green with a takedown on the Fire Falcon for the red squad, though they have completely forgot about the payload and they are going for the PKs instead. 69ers now remembering the objective, and Baninja gonna be on it. Cyber on the other hand, able to pop off and pop heads, gets the takedown onto Dumbledore. Now for the 96ers, they are just waiting on, gonna be playing the tunnels instead. They are gonna try to go on out as Bayagster gets the scrap gun and the Cyber gets the damage done on the Cake. So for the blue team now, they are gonna be onto the right hand side. The payload contested heavily, and here comes the Graviton Surge now from Chiaki, gonna suck in the two supports on Yotzi and Baninja, both falling. Beardman with the goop on the side there as well. And for the 96ers, they're turning things around. They're gonna be a reversal of fortunes in this one as the blue squad goes into speed boost push. Bayagster as well as Bannister forced back on out, but it's gonna be Bayagster falling, gets sniped up by the Lucio. Perfect timing there from Beardman to go play the aggression as the Shatter is available. Onyoski though gonna get the res on out onto green. Valkyrie available here for the 69ers as well, and Cyber now onto the right hand side. So Cyber gonna pop the Infrasight to get the sight lines here onto Dom. Dom playing quite peskily, looking for a target, but unfortunately unable to secure a kill. Bayagster right now out in front, and Cyber takes advantage of the peak, gets a takedown onto the Pharah. Here comes the 69ers now with a stun, going for the push. Chiaki and Cake to the floor, Dragon Strike into the thick of things, and Green gonna eat up 3. He could cancel there onto the Sound Barrier as well. To see right now trying to stay alive, has the Nano Boost in hand, and looks like the 96ers looking to try and keep this one up. Green go Storm Arrows Prime, Tocino gonna fall, Chiaki and Dumbledore both do die as the first checkpoint taken here by the side of the 69ers. So far so good for the red team. They are just trying to make this one happen. They are trying to make this push work as Bannister now coming on in, and in the meantime it's gonna be Cake and Tocino ready to back on out instead. The rally is available here for Cake. Tocino ready with the Nano Boost as well. Bayagster though with the hook onto Beardman, gets that takedown, pin connecting from Bannister onto Fire Falcon as well. And here comes Onyoski going for a quick little res possibly. No, never mind. The red team just running the blue squad over. Now this is the part of the map where usually the defense falters because the staggers are just heavily in favor of the offense, and 69ers is no exception to that. They are just keeping the pressure on, looking to flank even inside the third point. Good movement here from Cyber, but unfortunately he's not gonna get any of these takedowns. Now Dumbledore turning around to the right hand side. Nope, not gonna see anyone there. Bayagster on the other hand gonna get spotted, and let's see the Tracer and the Roadhog go for a duel. The payload's still moving on. The red team though gonna get 2 with the double sniper. There's gonna be the Froggy just hopping around, and green is gonna make Beardman a shade of red instead. A rally now coming on out from Cake. Chiaki with the Graviton Surge as well. The 96ers are looking for the push, and Chiaki and Cake able to clean up instead. Bayagster though giving on with the push. 69ers right now just gonna get run over by the attack from Cake and Chiaki. So a good onslaught there from the Brigitte as well as the Zarya. They're able to just clean up, mop up, and make this one happen. Cyber though gets a good snipe onto Dumbledore so far. And for the red squad, they are trying to get in position one more time. For the blue team though, Fire Falcon and Dumbledore ready to go with their ultimates. Tocino gets a Nano Boost as well. Now green on the high ground, getting a snipe onto Tocino, and it's gonna be Chiaki trading it back instead. Hammer down comes on out. Dumbledore though ready with the pulse bomb, looking to get into the backline. Here comes the Valkyrie from Onyoski flying around, and it's gonna be a Nano Boost from Baninja onto the red hand side. Bayagster looking to get the damage done for the red squad though. Bannister gonna get rest on up. Cyber now with a takedown on the Beardman and looking for another target. Venomine is available. Infrasight is prime, but Cyber gonna get 2. Dumbledore still on the high ground. Nano boosted up, and we'll see if the 96ers can make this one happen. They're trying to play this to attrition, and they're trying to just stall this out with the Tracer. But Dumbledore has other plans. He's gonna get 2 on Yoski and Cyber, just executed by the Bridgeway pulse bomb available. And looks like Dumbledore able to pop off one more time. Cake though gonna get dropped. Bannister with the takedown with the Fire Strike. Beardman on the other hand going for the brawl, and is able to keep the contest going as possible. Now for the blue team, these are them coming on out from the spawn way. These are them just coming on out by the payload and keeping the objective time going, keeping the defense holding for the blue team. On the other hand, Cyber has the Infrasight available, and for the 69ers right now, they're looking for another target. Chiaki up on the high ground, and we'll see the Graviton Surge in hand for the 96ers. The blue team though going for the push on in one more time. Cyber and Bannister ready to go. Shatter available. 69ers looking to get in position, and we'll see if it is gonna be enough. Infrasight now primed by Cyber. Green on the other hand looking for another target. Rally gonna come on out, and in the meantime a Sound Barrier in response from the blue squad. Graviton Surge though sucking up the B&B connection, and Cyber now gonna give them a quick little bed and breakfast instead as a takedown on the Fire Falcon, looking for another target. Tocino though topped up by the armor, and he's able to stay alive. for the red team though. Beardman gets a snipe onto Cyber. Here comes the Dragon Strike coming on out as well. The shield bash there, unfortunately, failed by Cake right there, as Bayagster gets the hook on out instead. For the red team though, gonna be a res courtesy of Onyoski onto Bannister. Chiaki still staying on by the stairway. There's the hook right now, and Green gonna get that takedown. Dumbledore though back into the fight. There's the shatter now connecting, but Ninja gonna fall. Bayagster just getting whittled down, and Firefalcon and Dom able to get 2. 10 seconds remaining. Will this be enough? Dumbledore still dancing around, and can the blue squad still defend this 2-T? They're taking the red team out one by one, and the only left is Cyber, who forced to pop the recall. Perfect shots here from the 96ers, and this is gonna be 69ers unable to finish up the map. Post-bomb celebration gonna blow up Dom.
Score 0 to
The
switching sides.
next game is probably last, unless we get a big influx.
Match.
Not yet last, because Pac and VG are still waiting on. Not yet last, guys. I'm not really needed for. Ano. I'm not really hinahanap pa naman, so it's okay. So no worries, guys. No worries about that. We'll try to get everyone to get a game as much as possible. Of course, I want you guys to be able to play on and have some fun in the PUGs before anything else.
Ready for battle.
So swapping over the overlay, it's gonna be, oh crap, it's gonna be the 96ers on the attack instead. The 69ers gonna be defending this one up, trying to make this one happen.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Go. Everything is set, and I'm just happy that you guys are enjoying the system. I'm a little afraid sometimes and trying to put new changes, but at the same time, if you guys are willing and willing to listen and just make this a lot easier for everyone, it does work out better for all parties involved. You guys are having more competitive games, and it has been a lot more fun being able to cast these mismatches, these coalescences of rosters. But anyways, what it is, and happy 30k views, guys. Apparently, we have reached the 30k view mark in this stream, so yeah, I never expected we'd actually reach even 10k, let alone 30k. So here we go, road to 100, I guess. 69ers looking for a shot. Beardman gonna be just bouncing around. Firefalcon on the other hand out in front, and we'll see the blue squad now push the payload to the fullest. The corner now cleared by Firefalcon. Beardman though gets a boop on the green, a leap on in from Bayagster into the backline, and the 69ers trying to make this one count. But there's the stun right now. Cyber with a takedown onto Cena as well. Beardman forced the back on out, and Cake just hammering away with the hammer of justice. But the 96ers still staying on. Cyber now backing on out. Gonna get whip-shotted instead by Cake. Perfect peel here from 96ers. And they have a really good lineup right now in playing the 2-1-3. Gonna be playing so close to the payload that your mom might think that they are married. For the blue team though, they are waiting on Green now with the snipe onto Beardman. Bayagster gonna meet them in pitch combat, and for the red squad, gonna drop on down with the Reinhardt out in front. Bannister keeping the demon up as well with the defense matrix. Chiaki on the other hand gonna get pulse bomb, but Cyber unable to get any damage done thanks to the bubble there from the Zarya himself. Nano boost available, but Ninja doesn't get a snipe onto Onyoski. So for the red squad, it is gonna be a fight without the Zen into this one. Dumbledore though with the pulse bomb right now. Dom now with the takedown onto Bayagster as well, but Chiaki doing so much damage. Nano boosted Diva gonna be versus 100 energy Zarya, who will take the win. My money's on the blue squad because they have the advantage. They have the pincer and they have the surround to get these takedowns. Green though, very smart Dragon Strike, unable to capitalize. Gonna be the blue squad now with 4:43 on the clock to get halfway to the next point. Stats, yeah, stats right there, big boy. Fernando, we'll see if the blue team can make this one happen. Some right clicks now tossed out along the way, and there's gonna be the fire strike divot by the side of the blue team as well. But in the meantime, Cyber in the backline, Green switching over to the Junkrat to try and dissuade any kind of action. What Green wants to do is force them off the payload, get them scattered around, and allow the red team to actually play in their element. On the other hand, here for the blue squad, they're still sticking on with the Brig, with the Reinhardt, and just forcing the Tracer to play this quite safely. The Shatter now available here for Fire Falcon. Gonna get a stun on 2-1. Oh, Bayagster gets his own stun cancelled by the Brig. And for the red team, they do get the pin on to 1. Sambar now coming on out. Beardman keeping everyone's hopped up. Tocino ready with the chance as well. And here comes Chiaki with the Gravitas Surge. Doesn't really get much in the process. Chiaki though has a lot of energy to get the damage done. And the 96ers going for the push by the corner. Cyber and Ninja gonna get 2 so far. And the red team congregating here to get the damage done. Doubler though with a takedown onto Bayagster. Here comes 96ers putting on the 9 in the 96ers. I don't even know what that means, but it sounded pretty cool to say. Bayagster though, good hook. And again, the Road Dogg really showing why the Tracer has to be wary against the hook combination. Very, very pesky, very, very strong. And they're very, very dead. Bannister right now looking to stay alive. Cyber on the other hand keeping the pulse pistols going. Beardman keeping the beats along. And looks like 96ers have finally been stopped in their tracks. But Green though, Riptire ready to go. And here he comes, the Junkrat into the back. Green now with a triple kill so far. Perfect effort. But Beardman gets a give on back. So the 96ers looking to try and keep this one up. Looking to get the momentum back in their favor. On the other hand, the 69ers has already been able to stop the momentum from the blue squad, but they are gonna try to keep the defense going by the Cavern and the Crevice instead. The 96 now gonna go for the push on in. We have Bayagster out in front, but Ninja though gonna get grabbed up by Chiaki one more time, and the 96ers able to clean this one to a T. This is why they have the bigger number, because they do have the numbers advantage so far. Green on the other hand backing on out. Dumbledore giving chase. Here comes Cyber one more time on the high ground, but Dom gets a takedown onto the Junkrat in the process. For the blue team though, the fight is not over yet. Cyber's still good on that Tracer, gonna be very, very pesky. Needs to get the test going though. On the other hand, no ultimates ready here for the side of the red team. Besides the Shatter coming their way, Bayagster though gets blocked up. Beardman on the other hand doesn't get a Sandbar Castle, sleep darted by the end of it instead. Now the blue team still stabilizing with the Transcendence this time from Tocino, looking to stay alive so far. On Yoski and Bannister contest is gonna be there. The Junkrat now gonna drop on down. Total Mayhem might get the damage done, but for the red team, it's not gonna be enough. Beardman gonna get halted up with the steel trap, but that's the game. 96ers taking the win 2-1.
Play of the game.
Play of the game goes to Green. The Junkrat, a very good effort in the triple kill. Triple kill right there. Good bounce, and Green gets 2. Objective 5, when you play loose, but we will ride with Terrazim. Funny, funny. Sakto. Yan, sakto. Daks draft or ako pa? Or Daks draft or kayo na. I mean, do you have time for one more? Yeah, I don't mind. Sakto HLC. I'll just Daks draft this. Daks draft. Okay. So last game, guys, is gonna be on HLC and Daks we trust. 2-2-2. How could this happen to me? Let's swap Green and Cake. Stankman, then there is 4-4-4. Bannister is tank. We're gonna keep this one like this. We're gonna play all tanks. Control na lang Daks. Ayaw niya mag-HLC. What is London support of you? London is DPS. I'm support by the way playing. Why you do this? Why you do this to me? Now I have to actually fix this one up. Beardman, Tocino. Swap, Factions Cake, Vigilance, Green. Dom, Cyber, Fire Shotgun. Joke, this is joke, this is perfect actually. I guess let's play on control instead. Let's play on Lijiang. Lijiang. Bigote versus what's mustache in Tagalog? Do you guys want HLC or Lijiang? Democracy. Bigote and control, please. HLC. Okay. One vote for Redux. HLC. Two HLC, two Lijiang Tower. Any more voters? Bigote versus Clean Shaved. There you go. That's our team names. Lijiang. 2-3. 3-3. HLC is suck. Oh! I vote for watch HLC. Horizon Lunar Colony. 2-4. 2-4. Closing in 15 seconds. Any more votes? HLC 3-4. Okay, 3-4. 5 seconds. I vote for Lijiang 3-5. Okay, 3-5. 4 abstain. Lijiang it is. Okay, 3-5, 4 abstain. Lijiang it is. Let's go. Gonna be Lijiang 3-6-3. Okay, there you go. Lijiang Tower gonna be our last map for the day. Gonna be Bigote versus Clean Shave. And thank you guys for tuning on in a good old session here with the community and giving them the democracy of sorts. So it's gonna be Team Bigote versus Team Clean Shaved. We'll see who is the preference of all the men and women in the world. I prefer Clean Shaved. People keep saying Lijiang like it's Lijiang. I'm not Chinese, dude. I'm not Chinese, that's the thing, so whatever. Lijiang. It reads that way, but you know, it's not part of the dialect in the first place. Lijiang. I don't think there's a proper J sound in Chinese. I'm not sure. It's not me being racist, I'm just not sure. So Lijiang Tower, gonna be Bigote versus Clean Shaved into this next one. So the captain's gonna be Beardman. Oh wait, no captains. No captains. The last game had captains, but this game having no captains instead. Gonna be Beardman still. Tocino there, green into the game. Dumbledore gonna be playing on as well. Farfalcon fighting Farfalcon and Chiaki into this fight. Let's turn off the music and let's get into the action here for the Red Team. Gonna be Foxshits ready to go. Cake into this fight as well. Vigilance, welcome to Vigilance to our last game. Cyber looking to end the day on a high note by Youngster and Bannister ready to fight this one out. So for the red squad, they are going to be on the right hand side. On the blue team though, Chiaki going to get hooked up already. Bannister looking for a pin. Factions now flying into the skyline. And I like this composition here from both squadrons. Lucian Mercy rather here for the red team. Pretty interesting stuff. Double though, going to get first blood on the Factions. Chiaki getting a takedown on the Cake as well. Good boop though from Beardman playing the aggressor. Gets a takedown on the Youngster and Bannister. Looks like Beardman is the superior B. He's a B. Vigilance now going to get pooped on up. And fourth team Bigote, they get the first capture of the point. So far so good here for the blue squad. They have the Sambar coming online as well as the Dandana boost into play. This is because of Beardman getting the boop onto a hefty tank, but Team Bigote is just waiting on for the next fight. Bannister now keeping the shield on up. Bayagster on the other hand looking for a fishing target. Cake behind him one more time, and the red squad going through the bridgeway. A little dangerous here for the red team. Bayagster now gonna get pooped up, and that's exactly what I meant. Green though with the Dead Eye priming onto Cake. Cyber ready with the tactical visor as well. Here comes the blade right now from Dumbledore, and Team Bigote just cleaning this one up. Cyber though, Tactic Visor connecting onto one. Green now shows up with the McCree, gets the flashbang to connect, and Team Bigote just winning this one to a T one more time. On the other hand, here for the side of a clean shave, it is gonna be a pesky effort, especially running a double hit scan like this. What they need to do though is not play the bridgeway. It's way too dangerous right now, especially against someone of Beardman's caliber on the Lucio. Here comes the aggression. Bannister almost hooked up. Bannister instead gonna get sucked into the Graviton well, and he's gonna drop to the corner. Fire Falcon though, and Cake gonna get two. Perfect poop right there from the red hand side. Looks like it's gonna be Boop City between Clean Shave and Bigote. There's gonna be the whole hog right now from Bayagster, gonna eat up a sleep dart as well. Now the shatter is available for Fire Falcon. Chiaki now getting rid of Bayagster, whittling him down. Here comes the Cake again, playing the aggressor, but Team Bigote one more time, heavily in control of this one. Bannister right now ripping out the Fire Strike, and he has the Shatter in hand. Can Clean Shave make this one happen? The red team and the blue team just looking at each other by the bridgeway, but again the defense in a particularly superior spot. Speed on in from Cake, and here comes the red squad now looking to fight this one out. Beardman though cutting off the approach, and for the red squad they get the first pick off onto the McCree. Here comes Bob as well. Vigilance on the other hand keeping the heals going, and let's see if Bob can make a difference. Backsets right now, Dynamite connecting. Chiaki on the hand gonna get the Graviton well onto the Bayagster Roadhog. Dumbledore, the Dragon Blade is into play, and looks like I'm running out of the boys, but Bigote is not running out of lives as they get these kills one by one for the red squad though. The only one left is the Mercy, and that's gonna be the round taken here by Bigote 100-0.
Unstoppable.
Score
So the real question is,
0.
what is the difference? Beardman, Fire Falcon, Susino, Chiaki, Dumbledore, Cake.
Ready for battle.
I don't think I only think I swapped out here for the blue squad is Susino, Fire Falcon, Chiaki, Dumbledore, and green. So I swapped Cake to the other side for the red team. Factions Cake, Vigilance, Cyber, Bayagster, and Bannister. So we'll see right now if there's gonna be enough here for the red team to make a difference. Again, they're still playing the Soldier 76 and the Ash, and I feel like they need to pick stronger impact heroes to make a difference in this one. So Cyber gonna go on to the Genji instead. Gonna be pretty particular with the blade. The Dumbledore on the other hand still gonna be ready to cross blades with the guy in the first place. So for Bigote right now, they are just waiting on. Factions on the other hand gets a snipe onto Sino, and Clean Shave still staying on, looking to defend this one to a T. There's the Dynamite tossed up onto the high ground. Fire Falcon swinging on away as well. Dumbledore though just bouncing around, and for Bigote, Factions and Bannister are able to get the trades on back, and the red team in control of this fight. Last game, it's last game. It's the last game for the Pugs. No, sorry. So yeah, unfortunately to Kissick, it's the last game right now. But on the other hand, looks like Clean Shave making a lasting effort and lasting impression here, able to just turn things around and get the initial capture on Night Market. The red team now waiting on Vigilance and Bannister, ready with the Valkyrie as well as the Shatter. Clean Shave looking to go for a regroup. Tocino, and Tocino though gets a trade on back to Bannister instead. Fire Grenade now with a double hit. Here comes the red squad again, going for the push on in. Facets looking to charge up the bomb, but in the meantime, back on the point, we will see a contest courtesy of Dumbledore. Cake though being quite the best. Vigilance there to keep the pocket up as well, and looks like the two supports keeping them alive, and it will force Dumbledore to back on out instead. 6:30 Tuesday TH is when Pugs start. Now for Bigote, they are just waiting on one more time. Fire Falcon and Green ready with their ultimates. Gonna be a brawl onto the point, but Beerman is the first point. Shatter though connecting onto Bayagster. Fire Falcon looking for a pin. Okay, goodbye Fire Falcon. Have a nice trip. See you next fall. Bannister gets the boop instead. And for the red squad, gonna be able to still stay on. Dragon Blade though coming on at 14. Bigote, Dumbledore, Nana boosted up. Can he actually get the cut? Clean Shave already losing their hair, and they are gonna be losing their lives. Instead, Dumbledore though able only to get one on the Razor. And for Bigote, gonna be unable to get the flip on back again. So Fascist now ready to stall things out with the Bob. Clean Shave ready to get in control of the point. Still 76% so far, and things look pretty good here for the red squad. Bannister though able to clean up Fire Falcon one more time. Clean Shave right now still staying on. Green hiding behind the Lion, priming the Deadeye. Factions though good snipe, has Bob available, and here comes the red team into the backline. Beardman gonna get charged up, but is able to stay on alive thanks to Chiaki. But again, Clean shave in control, able to win this one out to a T. Here comes Paxis now flying into the high ground. It's gonna be a Graviton Surge there, tossed out by the Zarya as well, but unfortunately it leads to nothing, and the red team get on the board 1-1 now, 100-0 as well here for the side of Clean Shaved.
Score 1-1. Ready for battle.
Gonna be a decisive fight here on control center to see who's gonna be having the advantage. Again, in the Pugs, these are best of 5 matches, so we'll see if this is gonna be enough. Beardman though still bringing in the beats. We're waiting on the beatdown right now. And here comes the blue squad one more time. Fire Falcon Chiaki gonna be on that Orion Heart as well as the Zarya again. On the other hand, here for the red squad, Bannister and Bayagster ready to go. There's the pin attempt. Chiaki gonna get caught along for the ride. The red team now onto the right hand side. There's the hook. Doesn't get too much. A 2-for-1 trade so far here for the blue team. Backshots though, and Bayagster looking to still stay on green though, switching over to the Junkrat and doing so much damage here on control center, completely in his element right now. Green just whittling out the opposing squad with the grenades, just tossing them around like candy, gets a good strap onto Cyber, and the concussive mine is able to clean up instead. Team Pigote looking at the initial capture. Dumbledore will give chase to Cake. Sleep Dart connecting courtesy of Ticino. Perfect snipe there from Diana. Now for Bigote, they are just waiting on green, ready with the Reptar as well. Tocino now, Nano Boost is in hand. We'll see if Fire Falcon can go onto the right hand side. Green just letting it rip, and Cyber gonna fall by Yagster, Banster, Foxjets just banging on back. And for the blue squad, an interesting conundrum here, because they want to play the aggressors, but they still do need to hang back, because they do have to face off against an Orisa Ryan pairing. Looks like Bannister able to punish Dumbledore. Clean shave, getting that first pick off. Now with the Orisa Ryan, it is going to be a slower attack here for Clean Shave, but they will be able to make a bunker even against a bunker buster like the Junkrat in the first place. There's the pin connecting. Chiaki! Chiaki almost gets dropped right there. High energy though, Bannister should have just went for the wall instead, but unfortunately it doesn't work out. Here comes the blade now from Cyber, Nano Boost onto the Zarya instead, and Chiaki able to just burn up Cyber in that fight. Bayagster now gonna get dropped to Sino. Perfect shot right there, especially with the Bio Grenade. Bannister right now attempting the shatter, but unfortunately he turns into a 0 and he gets felled by the Genji instead. Now 59% right here for the blue team. They have the shatter available and they're charging up that sound barrier as well. On the other hand, here for the red squad, Bannister and Bayagster gonna be playing the Ryan Zarya. Backshots on the other hand gonna be ready with Bob to go for this fight. Clean Shave right now going for the push on in one more time. Dynamite onto the right hand side. Fire Falcon playing fencer here. Shatter available. Team Bigote still playing on the way to corridors, and Fire Falcon almost punished, gets soundbarred up instead. Cake though, good snipe onto green. Nano Boost now going their way. The red squad gonna go for the fight. Fire Falcon by grenaded up, and the anti-heal in full effect, unable to keep him up. The blue team though, just trading blows all the way into the back line one more time. Dumbledore being a pest with the ninja. Chiaki grabbed the surge onto Bayagster and Bannister. Bob brought along for the ride as well. Vigilance right now, Valkyrie is up and about, and he's gonna be playing the Battle of Mercy, allowing the red team to get the capture. Green though has other plans, wants to go for the flip, gets rid of Bannister in this fight, but unfortunately for the red team, for the blue team rather, they are unable to follow up on that kill. So this is gonna be the beginning of Clean Shave and their progress. Dumbledore though gonna get the blade on out, gets a cut onto one, looks for another one. Faction though gonna get cut, and Dumbledore playing hero, gonna get the hero blade to connect onto 3. Shatter is dodged up, and Bannister now with the charge. He's really low, gonna die to the hand of Chiaki, and it really looked like the blue squad is trying to force that thing way too much, but Dumbledore instead able to clutch it out. The only one left is Cake on that Lucio, just dancing along onto the point, gonna fall to the hand of the Zarya, and the red team with an attempt with the last minute contest. Cyber back into the fight, Dragon Blade in hand. Fire Falcon instead gets the hammer down. Speaking of the hammer down, he has the shatter available, gets the pin on the Bannister, looking for the stun. The blue squad though still unable to get the capture thanks to the contest from the Mercy, but that's gonna be all she's wrote as the blue team now take the lead 2-1. Unfortunately, Reziak Overwatch, this is our last game for the day. I still have a scrim to attend and everyone else is just winding down. So hopefully we can see you into the Thursday session, which starts at 6:30 again. And of course, there's always the weekend session to boot. you guys do want to join the Discord, the OverRush PH community is pretty large and in charge. I love it. I love how it looks clean shaved right now. Just keeping this one up. Dynamite tossed out by Factions there to just try and you know, get the momentum back in their favor. It's clean shaved. They did lose out in that last map, but they did have a really good bite in it. Dumbledore, honestly, the complete MVP on Lijiang Tower Control Center. But now we are moving back to Night Market. Bannister and Farfalcon again going for the brawl on in. There's going to be a dive from Dumbledore. Fire Grenade connecting onto 2. And for the Red Squad, they are going to decide to back on out instead. Cake now keeping the beats going. Farfalcon with the Fire Strike. Bannister versus the Reinhardt. And Farfalcon able to win that one out. So the Blue Squad heavily in control. Team Bigote just growing out of control. Now the objective is activated, and maybe for the Red Squad, they should go for some changes. Maybe go for the dive instead with Bayagster and Bannister on the Winston Diva, that kind of deal. Cyber though still brawling against Green, who has shown his stuff with the Junkrat instead. Clean shave onto the right hand side. Beardman keeping the amps going. Fire Grenade is tossed on that, and Shiaki gets rid of Cyber to boot. Bigote looking for another opportunity to strike, and they are gonna go for the choke on down. Bannister looking to back on out, and Vigilance wants to get the res, but the Mercy overextending. Chiaki looking to punish that one, unable to secure the kill. Nana boosted Reinhardt again leading the charge, and Team Bigote playing this to a T. It's just a simple approach here for Team Bigote. Speed boost, Nana boosted Reinhardt, get the hammer hits, and get the win. Dumbledore and Beardman though gonna get a 2-for-2 trade so far. Factions gonna fall to the hand of Dom. Vigilance on the other hand is flying around in the skyline, has the Valkyrie in hand. Before the Blue Squad, they are still heavily in control of the Lion's Den area. Cyber though, good leap on in. He gets Graviton surged up. Solo grab there for the Dragon Blade. Chiaki making that one count. Now Team Bigote is still in control. In the meantime, on the point, it's gonna be Cake being quite a little pest. Will it actually be enough? Here comes the Reinhardt, and it's gonna be a small little contest coming on out from Dom instead. Now the Blue Squad back onto the fight. Let's see if Bigote can make this one happen. Dumbledore right now bubbled up. Cake with the Soundbar though, and Clean Shave gonna be on their last legs, forcing this one out. Bob on the other hand tossed out by Factions, but unfortunately it gets booped out of control by Beardman instead. Now for the red team, they're finally getting some frags. Bayagster with a full log as well, but Dumbledore very pesky, very so conniving, honestly, with the Dragon Blade. Bigote holding this one more time. So it just really looks like the team of Bigote has found their stride, has found the way to counteract the red team. Clean shave, not knowing what hit them, probably doesn't know what a Beard's Nest is in the first place. Bannister right now facing off, going for the charge, gonna get pooped up. Beardman still staying by the corner, and the Reinhardt unfortunately gonna fall. Now back to the point, Cake is onto the opposite side. Green gonna be giving chase. Here's the res, and Vigilance given the opportunity to get the Reinhardt back into the fight. Now for the Red Squad, they do get 2 pick-offs. Bayagster though really low. Grab the surge now coming on out from Chiaki, looking for a kill. Has a lot of energy, wants to whittle down Cyber in this fight. Can the Genji stay alive? The deflect completely useless against someone like the Zarya. The laser beam just cutting through. And now speaking of the cut, Dumbledore gonna show everyone he's a cut above. Gets a cut onto Vigilance, gets a slice onto Bannister. And would you like some cheese with that? As Bigote just getting these picks one by one. Cake on the other hand looking to fend off, but it's too late. Bigote taking the win, and we are done for the day. Play the game, going to Cake, big boop. Dude, area denial is key on Lijiang, especially control center. Control center is big shit. Good day. Good pugs overall. We got seven nice games. 3-1 was the score. It was all blue though, surprisingly. Like, it was all blue colored so far. So yeah, funny stuff. So yeah, I do have a scrim to attend to, guys. So thank you for tuning on in, and thank you for just enjoying the session with me. I'll be updating your stats before the start of the next session as per usual. And if you guys do want to support the stream, follow and subscribe up there. Just join the Discord in OverRush PH. It's a very welcoming toxic free community. And hope to see you guys into the next pug session. 322-354, 323-22121. So the games haven't really been one-sided today. There were really good impactful plays by many players, but overall, no shutouts all throughout. Yeah. I'm happy with the results. Nice game, Poppy. GG. GG, Dom. GG, Beard. GG, Cake. And I'll see you guys into the next one. I honestly feel like my voice is really hoarse today and really tired, but I'm glad we got through that. I realized that I'm bum at Junkrat. This guy, this green. But yeah, we'll see you guys in the next session Thursday. Be there or be square. Bye.